Right, so I'm making an intro for the one-shot thing.
This entire hand was like this long or longer. And all the fingers were broken. Caught on something. Okay, this one, I was at work and I went into our storage room for liquor. When I opened the door, it was pitch black. The light was right here. And I went to go put my hand to turn the light on, and I put the box and put my hand straight to the box. And it bent forward and cracked.
God, man, that's the worst.
Yeah.
About to come through. Always come.
Welcome, everybody.
Loud!
Loud.
Real loud!
They were
Stress the
shouting.
compressed.
They were shouting, so I wanted to be louder than them.
Ah.
But hey, welcome everybody. Roll Initiative. We want to thank you for being part of our adventure. We want to give a special thank you not only to you, but our listeners, or not only you, our listeners, but Sirenscape for the sounds of our adventure. Check us out on YouTube to watch the videos. You can listen to us on the go on your favorite podcast streaming platforms. Patreon, you get you extra exclusive content. You can get merch and other awesome goodies at rollinitiativednd.com. Hang out with the whole community, including us on Discord, like us on Facebook, and join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/rollinitiativednd.
Boom.
Boom, roasted.
Boom.
Do we have any announcements? Boom! Oh, yes, we actually do have an announcement.
Yes.
In celebration of Colby's birthday,
And yours.
well, it's more closer to, well, I guess it is, I don't know.
Yeah, yours
Yes.
is first.
You guys are both next week.
I mean, yeah, sure. You're right.
Yeah, sure.
In celebration of Colby and I's birthday, next Friday, we are doing a special one-shot created by me. It's going to be pretty intense. It should be a lot of
Pirate
fun.
orgy.
It is definitely not a pirate orgy. I can guarantee
Darn.
that.
That's
Like
unfortunate.
100%
Shoot.
the opposite.
You guys want to tell them what I've had you guys do so
Do we
far?
want to tell them or do we want to just surprise them?
It's a
We
little
get,
tease.
a little tease. I like that, a little tease.
Okay.
I don't know.
He had us pick Norse gods
Yeah.
That's all we know.
to
Yep.
base characters for us to play off of.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked one
I'm
that I
assuming.
they wanted to do good with.
Oh yeah. I think you're
But
gonna have
like
to
all the
My dude doesn't
good
have to
gods
talk,
have
so-
been picked.
Yes. So
It's gonna be great.
I don't know
It's gonna
that
be so fun.
it will be a lot of fun. I've actually, this is probably the most work I have put into a session.
A single session.
A single session.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have stuff on our Facebook, right? Whether you're gonna do a little graphic thing.
Yes, there will be a teaser that'll come out beginning of next week. Just a little teaser, tiny hint. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be pretty cool.
Indeed. Peanut. This camera over here is flashing white on and off.
Well, they need to stop being so white.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah. That's our camera.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's good. I'll take it.
Our
That-
coordinates.
just go on.
Flash,
All right.
we're streaming.
Yes.
Oh, you-
So. What?
Nothing.
Okay. Yes. So next week, make sure you tune in because that's going to be a
For
fantastic
sure, tune in.
episode.
It's gonna be wonderful.
I have created. We also have 2 guests. We'll have Mike and Shan. They will be joining us as well. So we'll have 6 people, which should be a
gonna
lot
get
of
rowdy.
fun. It will get rowdy. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mike's
Now.
a little shit stirrer.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is.
He's very quiet.
Yes.
He's very quiet.
But
Always
he's a
talking
he
like this.
talks
to
so
stir
much
the
shit.
He just stirs it. I love it.
Yeah, he is a pot stirrer. I'm actually just a little bit nervous to play with them because
They're
they've
also
been playing.
veteran players. Yeah, they're
they've been
veteran
playing
players.
for a while.
Yeah.
And I've told them like you should at least just like watch an episode of what we do because it's not
It's not really
100%
legit, yeah.
raw. So
Yeah, no, just tell him it's D&D except without a lot of the rules.
yeah.
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 We play by our own rules.
Exactly. Rules are more of a guideline.
The only rule.
Or the rules are
There is
guideline.
no rules.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I just need
The only rule is they make
thinking
shit up
juice.
as we go.
A little bit of thinking juice.
A little bit of thinking juice.
Aha! What the?
Breaking my phone.
You pull one thing and the whole thing.
Every time.
Everything.
crumbles.
Big old
I
Jenga.
need to fix it.
Oh goodness.
Well, that's what
alright?
straight whiskey is. That's
Well,
warm.
no
goes to you.
wonder. It's straight Jim Beam, you psychopath.
And warm, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ugh.
The gross.
What the fuck
it was
is
fine.
wrong
Gross.
with you?
It was fine.
You wash it down with a
Fine. It's
monster.
all fine.
I'm fine.
We're good.
Didn't you
Someone
wash it down
report
with
him
more
for
Jim?
terrorism.
Oh,
Jesus.
don't say that. I'll just stream. They're gonna be like, red flags, red alert.
Red
What's going on?
flags, red alerts.
That is awful.
It's a move.
Warm
So
bottom shelf.
recap.
Such a T-pose move right there.
What
Just-
did we do last session?
We fought Fury.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Oh,
Fury.
we got his wife back,
Yeah.
who is
Still in a barrel.
still-
In a barrel.
Some shadowy figure was showing up because we got the third key.
what did we do in between?
So we did a labyrinth and we got like to the internal thing down the corridor.
Oh,
we
yeah,
saw
and we did that
the
guy.
genie.
Dad. That was my dad.
It was his dad.
We
My kick-ass
threw
dad.
Papa
pockets.
Shisho.
We threw pocket sand at him or something to blind him.
Pocket
We
sand.
Took your wife.
Yes.
She got the plane shift,
I plane
whatever,
shifted
and
us
she got to
out
the
of
material
hell.
plane. We got
Stole a
back
boat.
outside
We stole a
of
boat.
Smash Mouth and started. We stole a ship from orcs,
Yes.
and as we were sailing onward,
we
the
ran into Fury.
Fury
Again.
popped out, and boy did we fuck him in the
This
butt.
time, I killed him.
Sure
Right
did.
through the
we
balls.
killed him good. We slowed him down, learned from our mistakes, killed him, and all of a sudden everything got cold.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
That's
Yeah,
where
the Dementus.
that's where we ended last time.
God damn it! I
You wanna
forgot.
know the worst thing about prison? Jesus. All right, Death, bring it on.
All right,
Man.
let me make my post about this tonight. Sorry.
So, as you guys are victorious, the crew bends the knee to Flux, and
Oh, no.
Turn it off.
the crew bends the knee to Flux in show of servitude
Oh, yeah, that's
of its
right.
new captain.
Captain.
Give me Jones.
The new Davy Jones.
It gets colder.
The new Fluxy Flux.
All happiness seems to have left the deck of this ship.
Where did my happiness go?
I cast Meld into Stone and I morph with the floor. Just kidding. Bye.
You hit puberty, that's what happened.
And out of the shadow pops up a familiar face. Saros is, of course, unconscious at this time on the ground.
Oh, they gave me a headache.
Since all of you guys are currently, who are awake, key holders, you're able to see him in his true form.
This is the first time you've seen him in his true form.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
God, what the fuck is that?
No, this is the first
That's
time. In his
That's
true
Dad.
form, right?
He's been chilling.
I don't think either
seen
of
this
you have
before?
seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't,
pretty ugly,
I
dude.
don't think either of you have seen actual death.
I think I have.
No, because
Oh, I haven't?
the only other time he came and saw us, we were in the dungeon
Oh, that's
underneath
right,
Trick,
and
and
you
you
saw
didn't
him.
have his key yet.
Oh, okay.
You see
Then what the fuck?
Exactly.
Look at each other, and just this girlish scream just comes out of both of you.
Out,
Welcome to the party, boys.
out from the shadows,
Welcome to the party.
he kind of rises up and
Die
floats
hard.
towards you guys. And behind him are 4 canine creatures of some type.
Oh, it's fun.
Not one
Doggy.
3-headed.
No,
Damn.
that would have been better.
That would have
That would have been better, yeah.
been Cerberus?
Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm knocked out.
I pull out one of my bones. I'm
Hades
like,
guard dog. Yeah.
All right.
You just told me
Yeah,
to know
so
that, probably.
one of them
Come on.
comes up and takes the bone and runs back.
damn it.
What did you just say?
He
No, hi.
held out a bone for one of
Yeah.
these dogs, and one of the dogs came up and took it and then ran back.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's that one hyena in
Yeah.
Lion King.
The one
There's
that's
a
an
little
idiot,
nod
yeah.
there. And laughs just like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Pretty close.
And so as he walks towards you, you can see that as he's coming closer and closer, the light that is surrounding you guys just seems to dissipate just a little bit more as he approaches closer. He has that long black hair.
Death has long black hair?
He does have long black hair.
Fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Wait, isn't that a thing?
You know what? That would make sense if that actually happens.
Remember that fucking metal game that Jack Black was in? It was a video game.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
No.
I'm pretty sure Satan was Ozzy Osbourne in that game, so it works.
Sure.
about. Is Death Ozzy?
You won't know.
You gotta talk in a really, really hard to understand British accent.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think I can even do British.
You can try.
I don't think Ozzy can either,
I think
honestly.
that's Australian.
Yeah,
I think you just saw
That's
mumbling
not
your words
British.
together. That was too pronounced.
Brov.
Pronounced?
There you go.
Nope,
So-
pronunciated.
Oh, okay. All right.
As he walks up about 10 feet from you guys, he says, "I see you guys have been busy.
Can we help you?
The question is, can I help you?"
No, we're good.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
think we're fine. We're dandy. We just got a ship. I got all these
Can I have your
people.
dog?
And what's up with your homies there? Well, who you bringing? What are the bone creatures?
Do they have names? Can we pet them?
You can try.
You can certainly try.
Maybe once. You have these keys. I know you all have one. I need them.
No thanks.
No.
I have a peach.
Anything else we can help you with?
Yeah.
No? Cool. Bye.
Here's a key.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Take the key.
What?
Fuck!
I offered you the
I
key.
offered him a peach. He doesn't want my peach?
It's a very oddly shaped key, but it works. I can guarantee.
Fuck!
Best of the trade.
If you have a small
Made by
penis, it could be a pocket
Fighting
pussy.
death without you.
This one?
Just so you
a
guys
really
know
good
how loud
You
that
gotta-
is,
you gotta fill
it's
it,
like
though,
someone
to make
Okay,
it
so then
pussy-like.
it can't
blowing off a mortar
without more
firework
material.
next to you.
Who,
and
me?
It like bounces off the wall and deafens your other ear
I'm
too.
loud.
That's what that was.
Yeah, I'm loud.
Get
What?
Advantage.
Yeah.
18.
Nice.
Yeah.
23.
Also 18.
Dang, guys.
I love having advantage on initiative now.
Yes.
That's sick.
Yes.
Okay. The first one was like 6.
The person was like 6. You would definitely go after
What'd you
death.
get?
23.
23? Nice.
Yeah.
And 18 and 18?
Yeah. We're still gonna fucking go last.
Oh, we're still gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking death.
Which wife's name?
Elaine.
Valerie.
It's not like you call him Rupert. Rupert, what's your last name?
Real quick. Rupert?
Rupert?
What?
Fucking Ron Weasley?
Are we full healed?
Yeah.
From fighting Fury 5
My
seconds
health
ago?
is 66.
I'm gonna
so
go
yes.
probably not.
Well, mine is 66, so that's where it's gonna be.
I'll leave my
I don't know
rose.
if you took any damage.
Mine's not that
I don't think I
low.
did.
Yeah.
I'm
Mine's
only 14 down, so I'm good. But
Okie doke.
Yeah, I'm down a little bit.
Oh shit, whipping out stuff. Oh,
God, whip it out. Whip it out.
Keep
Whip
whipping
it
it
out. Whip it out.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keeps unfurling.
Why do I hang out with you
Keeps
guys?
unfurling.
D&D is fun.
Keep the guard.
We had a great time,
So I have a really
great
bad
time.
idea.
Can anyone tell me
Do
if
it.
we've had a single session where they haven't talked about penises?
That's a bad
'Cause I think
idea.
the answer is no.
Why the fuck would you do that? That's the opposite of any sort of
Fuck,
idea
hey.
at all.
Death is here. Watch this.
Yeah. Here's everyone else that follows him. Smooth. Yeah, you want to end this campaign right now?
Put it away, or I'm sacrificing you to death.
Don't whip it out. Just put it
Yeah,
on.
don't whip it out.
Put it back in.
Yeah.
Put it back in.
Alright, I'm almost ready to start about this.
You're good.
Way to not be ready.
I'm gonna make it colder.
It's a 2-hour change up, alright?
2-hour change up?
We were doing something different today.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah.
Okay.
See, yeah. Dave, what happened to your cigars, man? You used to smoke cigars. Just have a tiny one out your mouth. Say, yeah, she.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you guys like give that up? And you never
Yeah,
get
she,
smoke
I'm
anymore?
death. Yeah,
I mean,
she.
I smoked the other day.
Do you?
It's too much of a pain.
Why?
Because they're long, and we have nowhere to sit on our balcony, and so I'd have to stand
Make
out
some
there.
furniture.
I fucking know.
Or
Wood's
buy it.
expensive.
No, we're making
A
it.
chair's like $10.
You're
No.
a chair.
He's gonna
I mean,
make,
I have been.
He's gonna make really nice.
Chair. Something's
like,
weird with it.
like patio.
Got
furniture
Twitch sub it.
What's this
For
made
us.
out
They're
of?
not listening. It's fine.
No, we're
Sorry,
referencing
yes.
old shit.
Patio
Yeah.
furniture. I'm making something.
Dumbasses.
Nice.
Eventually, when wood gets restocked and not
They're
Yeah,
astronomical.
Dumb
fucking
expensive.
board.
Okay, tell me the truth. How many of you clicked on the video I put in the group chat?
Nope.
Not-
I literally
I-
almost said
I
no one's
never-
going to open that.
I never click any videos anyone puts in any text message.
It
I
has
feel
to
like
do
it's a
with what
virus.
it like. It's a direct comment at what they were talking about, but like it's not like a GIF. It's just too long to be like a GIF,
Okay.
and so I just posted it.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I am ready.
fucking fine.
Penella, roll another d20. Without advantage.
He is
6.
he is using
Wait, like,
your character
with
for the
initiative
dogs.
or no?
No.
Okay.
What?
You don't
Yeah.
know things.
I know things.
I know things and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, out of all of us, I probably have the highest wisdom, so I know lots of things.
You don't know jack shit other than a lot of stuff.
Jack Diddlywinks.
Okay.
What?
Death is real. So you guys are about 10 feet from him at the moment.
Cool.
He's gonna just take a step back a little bit, about 10 feet,
That's right. Back up, son.
and then he's going to just ready his action for this point.
Cool.
He goes first.
He did go first, but he's
Shocker.
just ready.
How about we all just ready action? See who makes the first move.
No, you're up.
Sith never goes first.
What did you say?
A Sith never goes first.
I find the closest thing to hide behind.
Sure. Yeah, there's a turnover barrel with his wife in front of it.
Can you pull? Can you pull her over the other side, or behind the barrel?
Or I could use her as a human meat shield.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Okay, then I take her
Elaine!
with me and put her behind the barrel and hide in ready action.
Okay. Britt or Colby, you guys can each choose to go first or
You can go
second.
first.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
All right, you're up.
I'm ready.
Flux.
I'm readying.
Oh, you're gonna ready your action?
Yes.
Britt,
Ditto. He's
you're
passed
asleep.
out.
Yeah, you're asleep.
No, I'm
No,
just,
he's not asleep. He's unconscious.
Unconscious.
No, that my reaction was just like, interesting choice. So
Okay.
I'm observing third party.
So this first hellhound is going to like run up about 5 feet in front of you two, since you moved off to the corner, and it's gonna exhale fire with the fire breath. So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Yikes.
To who? Everyone?
Just you two.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to. I'll just stand.
It's Hound Doom.
I mean, he's. I mean,
He-
yeah,
he's-
he doesn't take.
yeah, he doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to.
So roll just for the fun of it.
It's 1,000.
14.
Yeah, you made it. So you take
Yes.
10 fire damage.
That's a lot, even with making the saving throw. Damn.
Since you ready your action, this second hellhound is going to come up right next to his buddy, and he is also going to use fire breath. So
I use my action.
okay,
And I cast protection from energy on myself.
Okay.
And it's resistance to fire damage.
okay, all right.
Nice.
Go ahead and make your saving throw.
8.
Okay, so resistance would just be half, so that's still 10.
Glad I did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking 20 fucking damage.
Third hellhound is gonna take a quick little sniff. Nuova, make a stealth check.
Is stealth just straight up 1, right? I haven't done stealth in so long.
Yes.
Okay. 9.
Yeah, he definitely can smell you. He's gonna walk.
That's
he's
fine.
gonna doggy it up to you, and he's gonna make a.
I use my action
Okay.
to chop off his head with both my axes.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. It is. God, fucking click. The 16 hit.
16 hits.
Sweet. So 16. I don't know my things with these 2 axes.
Yeah, it's gonna take some like a short rest to attune to those. You just picked them up. You can still use them.
Oh, okay.
But
then,
if you're
then
using,
I'll use the flame tongue sword.
Okay. All right.
Are they great axes
Or
or battle axes?
They're great axes, but they're chopped off, so it's not like a full one. They're just like
I'll go find it for you real quick.
Thanks, sir.
Should be
Just the base. I think it's D10.
I think it's D12 for a great axe.
Probably.
14 plus 12, so 26.
So are you counting the fire damage?
Yeah.
They are immune to fire, so no fire damage.
Real quick.
14.
Okay.
Until you attune,
Uh-huh.
each great axe is 1d12 slashing plus whatever strength modifier you have.
Oh, can I use that then? I didn't know.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, because I'd rather use that. So you said it's 1d12?
Each axe, and then you add your strength modifier, I believe,
This is
for
12, right?
melee
Okay.
attacks.
So 1d12 each plus strength?
Yep.
To each roll.
Fucking blows ass. Let me just go to my strength real quick, just so that way I'm not talking out my ace. So 6, 7, 8. And then 8 plus 6. What's 8 plus 6?
24.
14.
I thought I said 18 plus 6.
22.
22? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's much better. Thank you for telling me that.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
You have a second
jump
action.
in. What?
He's got a second action.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a hit.
Okay. That's. I'd rather hit with higher. Same thing as last time.
Yeah. It hits.
So.
Mhm.
Then. That is.
I don't have Facebook on my phone.
18 plus
He deleted it.
You're smart, man.
Yes.
8.
That's okay.
So 26.
How do you want to do this?
I do exactly what I said. Is we'll pretend that was just all one movement
Okay.
instead of two, and I just go shink.
All right, yeah. So as you take these axes and you slice it off like this, the head goat flies up, falls on the ground, and then the fire from beneath the head over here, and then the body erupts in flames, and they just kind of disintegrate into the ground.
I take my bone back.
You take your bone back. Okay. Yep. Go
I
ahead.
use my ready to action, and then
Okay.
I think I go next as well. So I'm gonna do 4 actions.
Not next, but very close, because there's
Yes,
me and then-
correct.
yes.
Yeah,
But you
more
can go ahead and go.
I did take the swing at one of the doggies.
Okay.
Just a fucking swing with
Little
my
swing,
swordy
swing?
sword, which is a fucking 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's 11. That hits. That is 9, so 20, and I'm gonna punch the fucker. 10 to hit?
10 does not hit.
Okay, well then 20 damage.
Okay.
I wish it added those values for you.
Yeah.
That'd be really handy.
Got a second action. Gonna do the same thing again.
I swang my sword, and then tried to punch and
Gotcha.
failed, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm
All right. Sounds good. All right. Last Hellhound is going to. You already used your thing. That's right. Is going to come up to you and make a bite attack at you.
Are we still in the same round?
Yep.
It hasn't circled back to death yet.
How many hellhounds are there?
4. 2 went up to you guys. 1 came up to me.
And then I
he
just
attacked one.
interjected because I readied.
Oh, that's right. Both of you ready your action.
That's
Okay,
a
okay.
22 to hit.
You can do the same, right?
I already used my action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I was
Yep,
about to take
that
a
hits.
shit ton of fire
All right.
damage.
That's going to be 7 damage to you.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. It's Death's turn.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Got me that. I'm trying to get to this stupid fucking.
Weirdly, I think readying our action was actually a good idea.
Yeah.
They kind of came to us, and
Right.
she barely took damage. I mean, she took a
20 damage, yeah. Where I could
a
have
good
taken 40.
Yeah.
Death is he's actually gonna run up to Sorrows.
Oh, we should have probably picked. I just imagine him like this whole deck, and he's just like in the middle, in between all of us, and we all ran away.
Even though you're unconscious, I just want to go ahead and just say that it's 34 to hit.
How
And-
many death saves?
You're unconscious. It wasn't a crit, so it was.
Should be 1 because
Yeah.
it wasn't half my HP, I
Yep.
think.
Yep.
I have advantage on death saves. Oh no, don't do that to me. 15?
Okay.
Death save?
Yep. Nuova.
Yes.
Oh wait, no. Death save
That would be like if your round came again, but since you were just unconscious before, but
I'm
now
not,
since
I'm not even in combat, so I'm literally doing nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. No, that's
Yeah.
hell.
Nuova, you're up.
Okay.
Should probably keep track of my HP then too.
Yep.
I go to over where they're at,
Okay.
and I put his wife in the barrel
Okay.
and have it upside down. No one saw it.
No one saw anything.
No one saw anything.
Death was busy fucking this dude up.
Exactly. And so I go over there to one stand in front of
Oh fuck, you said
them,
34?
them two, and attack both these hellhounds. There's only wait, is there only one, or is there two still?
There's 3 left, right?
Yeah, there's
Well,
three. There's
but
3
two
left.
standing in front of them, right?
Yes.
Correct. There's 2 in front of them.
Okay. Yeah. So I go and yeah, I'm gonna leave you. Are you good? You dying?
He's fine. He's fine
I
for
can't tell. I
now.
can't tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
So
fine for now.
yeah, I go to attack the rest of them.
Okay.
The 2 that are there.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna swing at the weaker one first.
Okay. Which one's that? I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
You didn't specify
right
where
one.
they're standing, so that definitely hits because that's way harder
The one
than
that
the last
looks
one.
like a hellhound.
Yeah, the one that go oh woo.
woo.
So 14 plus it's 7. Does that kill it?
7 damage?
19, 20, 21 damage.
It's looking woozy, but it is not quite dead yet.
Then I go to finish it off.
Okay.
Oh, baby, finish that hellhound off.
I think mine's actually it's plus 10. Yeah,
Thinking
so
they
20
are
definitely
this
hits.
type of
Yep.
damage.
That should hurt them.
Right.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Does that kill it? For
How
that
you
one?
do this?
Okay. That one,
You want to do
I take it by, I feel like I'm imagining the Pokemon Houndoom, where it's got like fucking horns and like, you can see like its shit and whatnot.
Good
I
visual.
take it by the horns, I'm real big on slicing heads tonight.
Alright,
I
sounds good.
slice its fucking head off and I throw it to death.
Okay.
So that way it engulfs him in flames.
Sure.
It does flame damage. Because fire.
Your finishing moves cannot cause damage.
Why can't, it's not my finishing move.
I mean, you can still throw.
I'm throwing it-
Throw the
Yeah,
head.
just
but
The head, and then
into
but the
fire,
head goes into fire.
No, whatever you say cannot deal damage in a fucking. We have very limited rules, but that is one of them.
Yes.
What?
So it's like only like 4 rules.
Whatever your moment of glory is, it can't
Then-
cause
Moment of
damage to any other enemy other than the one that you just killed.
Oh. Yeah.
Then with my other axe that I have not used the action on,
Okay.
which hit the other one.
All right.
And 16 hit.
16 hits.
Okay. Pretty sure that's what I rolled that other time. Nice! 18 damage.
Okay. There we go. All right. Death's turn.
I thought he already had a turn.
He readied his action, and
Oh,
then
that's right.
wait. No,
Yeah.
yeah, I came up and took a swing at him.
Yep.
Yep, you right. Okay, Britt for Colby. Colby. Flux.
Fluxaruni.
I'm hitting the other doggy.
Sounds good.
Right in its doggy face. That's a nat one.
Perfect.
So that is 18 by itself. Plus 7. 25.
Moment of glory.
Nice.
Suck it, dog. I
You've awed your last woo.
bring it down straight on his head and it splits and just face to the fucking deck.
Love it.
Did
I
you
have to
turn the
pull the
music down?
sword out
I did for
with
just
a
a.
foot to help
Okay.
it get out of it.
It sounded really quiet, and I wasn't sure if it was something on my end or not.
I know. I broke it
You
off.
stabbed its soul?
No. I brought it down on its skull. When doing so, it got stuck in his skull, and I had to use my foot to pry the sword out.
Nice. The
Does this
imperfected
include spell
kill.
attacks?
I like that. That was awesome.
There's still another
attack,
dog,
you
right?
think?
There is. It's about 5 feet away. Or
Run
10,
up
10
to
feet.
it
Okay.
and stab
It
it.
does
Alright.
not say
Roll the
anything
hit.
about
Any attack you make.
right
17.
That hits.
spell or any attack.
Or else it would
10, and then I'm gonna
Right.
punch
Melee
at it.
attack or spell attack. Yeah.
Damn it, that doesn't. So 10.
Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah. You swing the sword and you catch the dog on the side of its mouth. So now it opens up just a wee bit wider than it did before. Brett, you're up.
All right. I'm going to. Okay. Look out, down on the boat.
Okay.
the three of us are kind of right next to each other, right?
Yeah, you guys are all next to each
And
other,
there's
and he's
one
kind
dog,
of off over the
And
right.
he's off over the way,
Mhm.
and Death is over by him.
Do you have water
Correct.
magic?
He's like right
Do
next
I have
to
what?
him.
Water magic?
No,
Ah.
but I have something better, I think. And then there's one dog over by us.
One dog by you on the left, and then Death is on the right with
How far away would you say Death is from us?
about 20 feet.
Okay. I am going to, first of all, I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Dawn. It is sunlight. It is a cylinder of sunlight
Okay.
coming down. It's got a 30-foot radius, so I'm going to center it in Death's direction 30 feet away from us. I want the center to be 30 feet out from me
Okay.
and drop it
Okay.
in Death's direction. So
Alright.
it will cover Death and that little hellhound that's in front of me.
Okay.
You guys have to make a con saving throw, otherwise it's radiant damage. Plus, no, just them. We're outside. Stay outside of the cylinder.
Okay.
And it's radiant damage plus the damage from my spirit traps.
You said it's a which saving throw?
Con.
Okay, well that is a 29 for Death, and then a 6 for this Hellhound.
Okay, Hellhound takes 4d10 plus
Dang, Gina.
plus 1d8 radiant damage. Where's my d10? How do I
You can do, yeah.
4 like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And then if it puts it in hundreds, just
that's
take the
too
0 off.
many. It rolled both,
Yeah, it did.
so just half that, I guess. Should I just half that or roll
I
again?
was
I'd roll again.
actually
Because,
saying it with this, but
So
I'm
2,
not.
that's
Do-
4.
Do this one.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think
Yeah, I
that's-
see.
that's why
Yep,
it's doing
I
it.
see.
I feel like that's a lot.
Okay, there we go.
And I like being alive. But that's a good idea.
Okay, so 22 plus,
Also, I feel like that would end the campaign.
Or create a whole new one.
Oh god.
so 24 for the dog,
Okay.
and then Death takes half of the 4d10
Okay.
on a successful save.
11.
Well, I gotta roll for him though. That didn't roll right. Or does he just take half of
He
the
takes half the roll.
half of the 22?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 11 and the dog takes 24.
Okay. Hurt.
And Death has to make that save every time he starts his turn.
Okay. So
As long as he's still in the cylinder, so don't go in the cylinder.
yeah. So what was
let him sit in it.
the full damage of that?
22 is the full
so
damage.
go ahead and take that damage too there,
Yeah,
Saros.
sorry, bud.
I am out.
Yep.
Like he's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I'll get it back, don't worry.
Yeah.
He's fine.
What
I'm
Trust that with
It
that
is-
standing right next to me.
Yeah.
Now I have to make my saving throws, right?
correct.
Because I'm looking.
Yeah, you are now unconscious.
Oh, now you make saving throws.
Unless death attacks me,
Oh.
and then I lose
2.
2.
So you're not dead. Like I don't have to. Like
I was
bring you
unconscious,
back.
but now I'm like super unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture. You look so cute.
Okay. Yeah. Either way, I can bring you back. So, just don't let me die, and we're fine.
Should I?
Just let him die. I'll just bring him back
Yeah,
with my
that's pretty much how
freaking cleric
magic
defibrillator.
powers. Yeah.
Cleric defibrillator.
So Ezreal is going to use one of his legendary actions.
Oh, great.
And he's going to look right at Thea and
The
use...
dog still alive?
The dog's still alive.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it would be this dog's turn that's still alive.
He would be dead as shit. How much damage did he do?
24.
Yeah, he's dead as shit.
Not yet.
Not yet. Close.
Has he taken any damage?
The other one?
Nope,
he
that
took
dog.
Oh,
10.
yeah.
He took 10, so he's got 34.
Yeah, he's pretty close.
Yeah.
You hurt?
Yeah, so that Hellhound is going to take another snap at, well, actually, no. He's going to run over to Soros and take a snap at him. So
Of course.
Fucking limp ass boy.
Use your thing. Oh, never mind.
And he's going to end his turn, so that's one.
It's gonna have you
actually, no,
stab
you
him
get hit
and
while you're
pull him
unconscious,
out.
that's 2. So
Yeah,
you're
you
running.
lose
Yeah.
2 when unconscious, and then if
your
If you hit me a third, then it's dead.
thing
it's
that you
Death's
got
turn.
from what's his name?
Oh, I also
is
get,
it?
I also get to pick one person that I can see to have their speed,
what
and I'm
those stats
gonna
are?
pick Death.
I forget.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can still stab somebody. and
He
bring them
probably
back.
has like
He literally
100
did that
speed,
to
but
me.
whatever.
90, but it's
Yeah,
close.
well, it's 45 now, bitch.
All right.
So you can get him
Is that
out
the
of
length
there.
of the boot?
Just stab him a little bit.
Yeah, he's already knocked
Um,
out.
Oh,
so
don't worry.
legendary action. He's going to stare right at Thea and use Death's gaze. Death gazes into your very soul, causing every horrible thing
Can I
you have
intervene?
ever
if
done
I
to
don't have
be
one?
relived.
Can I intervene?
With what?
Standing in front of her.
You want us to stand in front of her?
Yeah.
Take the bullet.
I mean, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I thought that's case he had to be looking at her.
Well, if you're going to stand in front of him, he's going to be looking at you.
Exactly.
Okay. Death
take
gazes
it
into
instead.
your very soul, causing every horrible thing you have ever done to be relived. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
You should have let me take it.
Well, it's too late now.
Can I push him out of the way?
Roll it, baby.
Can she
Damn.
roll to see if she pushed me out of the way?
Damn it. Yeah, we should have just. That was the one. You were trying to be heroic, and that's the
I was
one time
trying to-
we should have just let me take it.
Yeah. I was like, worst case, you can heal me back up. You know,
I can.
save the
I
healer.
Can. No. Yeah.
Well, I'm fucking
I'll
scared.
take
He
it.
sees my sins. Now I see my sins. Oh. Well, we don't
of
know
all
yet.
things, the strength fighter has to make a wisdom
Right?
save.
He did that on purpose. He purposely did that one on
give
me
me the
because
good.
I have the
give me
wisdom
the good.
to fight it.
It's a
And
12.
It's a 13.
It's okay, you needed a 22. So you are now frightened for the next turn.
yeah, we should have.
Roll it just to see what it would have been.
We should have let me do it.
So you are
I
now
would have.
27.
I 27.
Shit.
Continue.
so you are now frightened until you make that particular save, which means that you cannot move any direction closer to wherever Death is. You have to always be moving away from him.
The horror.
I've done so much.
Oh my gosh.
The blood.
The blood.
So much blood.
Death is going to use
Love it.
a bonus action to reach underneath his cloak and pull out. It's a silver dagger, kind of a stiletto. And it's
Cut
got
off someone's
some,
nipple once.
got a little skull here on the end, and then he's going to grab Saros and hold him up.
Why are you looking at me? You are looking at me. It's freaking me out.
And as he holds him up, something like his hand starts to shake.
Death's hand.
Yeah, Death's hand starts to shake, and he lets go of Saros, and he drops the knife, and he kind of just disappears.
Death disappears?
Death disappears.
Okay, so I'm fine now. I'm no longer scared.
You are no longer scared.
Well, that's
Oh,
good.
God.
I was gonna have to fix you, but I don't
The
have
dog.
to.
Is the dog dead?
Yeah, where's the other dog?
Dog's dead.
It just
Yeah,
just-
I'll smoke. That's a good time for that sound. Nice.
I am going to, first of all,
Does he wake back
dispel
up?
my light
Okay.
because we're out of initiative now,
out
right?
of HP.
I mean,
I'm
theoretically?
out
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
moment.
And I'm gonna run
There's
up.
no combat.
Yeah, run up to him.
Does he auto make his saving throws then if we're out of combat?
He would have to have some type of healing, even if it's 1 HP, to be able to make him stable.
Yeah, I think it's like every
Spare
like
the
short
dying.
rest or something. You have to make a.
Was that you coming back alive?
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
the look? Okay.
Yes.
Come back with HP.
No.
Just
well,
one.
Yeah,
Hey.
one. But it's better than being dead,
The
dude.
fuck was that?
Subconscious.
The fuck was that?
He went unconscious, and
You
then
see
I
it?
killed him. So.
Well, I was talking about with death grabbing him.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, wait,
Fuck
am I,
was
am
that,
I unconscious
glowy boy?
with the 1 HP now still?
No, you are now conscious.
Yeah,
Okay.
you become stable. So it's 1 hit. If you touch a creature with 0 hit points.
Also, Britt, you have inspiration for playing to your thing. Kind of.
Oh, playing to my
Yeah.
cleric?
You gave the words.
Well, no, not the cleric, what I sent you in Discord.
Oh,
Oh.
Kind of.
kind of.
What'd you see?
I mean, I kind of did.
What'd you
What-
see?
What happened?
What'd you see?
I
What do you
don't-
remember? Did you see anything?
Did you black out? Do you remember anything?
Got cold and I fell.
And you just blacked out? Nothing?
Yeah,
No
that
memories? No, you couldn't hear anything? Nothing?
Okay, new game plan.
Just looking
When
around
he shows up again,
seeing
and
dead
this
hellhounds.
boy goes limp, we're gonna throw Big Boy here on top.
I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Well, hold on. So he goes unconscious. Is unconscious 0 hit points?
No, it's just like he's basically like asleep, but he can't sleep. But he's unconscious, so like he can't do anything.
I wonder if I can bring him back in the presence of death. Like if I can wake him up in the presence of death. Like even though death knocks him out, maybe I can bring him back, and then he can touch him.
Try being cannon.
I'm short resting.
Okay.
All right.
I suppose I'm gonna rest too. I need some HP recovery.
Hey, where were we even going?
To
Yeah,
doing
we
some
were
items
taking
for
you
my
were
channel.
you were going back to the life tree to take your
yeah,
wife
yeah,
to the
yeah.
monks to try and get her back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's where we were fucking headed when Fury attacked. So let's just take Fury's ship. They're your crew now.
Yep.
And let's keep going. Go
One of
get
you
it.
has to pick me up
Why?
because I'm resting.
I'm not. We're already on his ship.
Oh, we're already on the ship?
We don't have to
We've
do
been on the
anything.
ship the entire
Oh, never mind. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, you need a short rest.
Wait, my max HP is wrong. Holy shit.
Yeah, I need to short rest myself up.
Oh, that's not how you do that.
I probably need a long rest
Okay.
because I use a lot of my spell slots.
So we're sailing back to the town that is adjacent to Anusa, the port over there.
Life tree.
Life tree.
Yeah, we're going there.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
How long till we get there?
I would say about halfway there now. So probably like a day or two.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the captain's quarters, into
Okay.
Davy Jones' bed, and I'm gonna long rest.
Okay. Sounds
You're
good.
in charge, Flux.
I'm
That's my
up.
fucking boat.
Well, I mean, but of these idiots as well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So,
I'm just gonna sit like on the end of the bow, the front of the bow, and just.
he's gonna Titanic it.
Am I awake yet?
Yeah.
What do I now have with these axes?
So now you can still use them. So what you notice is that there's an inscription on both of these double blades, and it's just a language that you're not able to understand.
Okay.
You just have never seen it. It's never been in any books of anywhere. But maybe someone who knows that particular language could help you.
Okay. Do they inflict water damage?
They do not.
They should
Wait, what
inflict
was the
water
language again?
damage.
He just
You
doesn't
don't
know
know?
what it
He
is.
doesn't know?
He doesn't know what it is.
Hand them to the one who knows.
She's asleep,
I'm asleep, yeah.
Oh, well.
but I will.
Okay.
Housekeeping.
Can they inflict water damage?
What now?
Can they inflict water damage?
I think you'll like what I have planned better.
Okay. I thought you were saying they don't do anything at all.
No.
Let me
So,
know when my
okay,
long
I
rest
gotcha.
is up.
The great axes were Fury's death weapon thing.
Well, yeah, but I was like,
So I don't know. Like,
I'm down.
break the third wall.
Yeah.
Every death weapon has
Oh,
death
shit, my
cant
bad.
on it.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
So it will always have some type of property to be used with it.
Cool. Cool.
That's okay. I should have made it clear in the beginning anyway. All right. So what are you doing?
I'm captaining the ship until she wakes up, and then I'm taking a long rest.
Okay. And you are waiting for her rest to be over?
Yeah, so I'll take another short rest.
And you were resting as well?
To get full
I'm
rest.
just floating meditative state in the bow of the ship. All
Perfect.
majestic.
Um,
Confused.
I'm in full wolf form, curled up at the foot of the bed, waiting for her to wake up.
Go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
As I'm trying to fix my character.
Ads on Twitch are so long.
Yeah, 30 seconds, everyone.
1 second.
God damn.
Intelligence.
What is your spell save DC now?
1 second, I'm gonna look. Oh, fucking no way. That save was 30.
There you go. All right.
Wow. Spell save
Yo.
DC is.
Yo.
That's skills. That's not what I want. Gonna load?
Probably not.
I'll let you know in a second.
We'll come back to you.
Unless do you need to know right? 17.
Okay. All right. So
Well,
17
it's-
plus level 9, so it'd be 27 that you would have had to beat, and you got the 30. So good job.
Very nice.
God damn. Well, that's great, but fucking A. Being strong is about to. Ow.
Okay. Long rest is now over. You are now awake.
All right, I'm gonna head up to the.
Before you go, I unbecome the wolfie that's sitting at the foot of the bed, and I go, Can you read this? Peace.
I attempt to read them.
Okay. So it takes a couple minutes, but based on the knowledge of Death Camp that you have, you're able to coin out the phrase "Out of rage, my fury will reign."
Says that.
Cool. Now what do I know?
You have to use them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit like a
Fury,
barrel or something.
My
Out of rage,
out
my
of
fury will
rage,
reign.
My fury
So it
will
sounds
reign.
like you need.
Oh, I know what that
You should
means.
probably write that down.
I know what that means.
You need a rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enrage.
With me right next to you, really?
Off of what? To go into
The
a-
memories.
I've left him dealing
that
with his
wisdom
stuff. I'm gonna
saving
go to
you.
the. What the fuck? What is the thing called?
Ship's wheel?
Yeah.
Captain's wheel.
Yeah.
So you go and
No,
relieve
it's
him.
called
Quick, stick your
something
finger in
else.
my
But
butt.
yes, I go up there and I
Okay.
relieve him so he can sleep.
Okay.
I like my fingers not, but
Okay. So anything else we're doing with this time? You guys probably have like 24 hours
Being
before you
intimidated
get
by
into
that
this.
fucking save DC.
want to give me the information for those 2 canoes that I have?
Kunai.
Kunai?
Kunai.
Canoes.
Canoe?
Canoe
You have a canoe.
All I
You
know
sit in it and you row.
is you better like
There's your information.
straight up Kratos it up with these 2 fucking chain.
Yeah, I
knives.
don't even know how to even manage that and beyond. I have no idea how to do that.
Okay.
I can create an item later and send it to you. So
I have it created already.
Excuse me.
I just gotta actually post it, and I know take me a minute to be able to do it. What?
he's grabbing
Are you
one.
dying?
Yeah, that's probably, I know it's not actually the cliffhanger is when we come back from this break, you'll be able to know what those weapons are. So there's our little break while he's gonna get some water. We'll be right back, y'all.
Hey, Sam.
Make sure to follow us on Patreon, or sorry,
Do all the things.
Facebook, and do all the things. Remember that next week we'll be doing a special one-shot episode, kind of like a sneak peek-ish as far as what we do on Wednesdays for all that shenanigans. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Even if you just subscribe 1 month, I guess it's gonna be on Friday. But definitely check out our Patreon because we have a whole bunch of cool stuff on there. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes.
Oh, wait.
How
How long we been up for?
Only an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
Actually, about 45 minutes actually.
Hi. Oh, hold on. I gotta say hi to Mike first. It's either Mike or Shan.
That would be
Vanilla
Shan.
Ice?
It's Shan.
That would be Shan, because I know Mike's.
Wait, which one's
Okay.
Shan?
Savage.
Savage. Femur.
Femur. There's no R in there.
So Savage Femme, maybe?
Yeah. So just a heads up, chat. The
Vanilla
Savage
Ice
person.
is,
is Mike.
No. The other one.
Shanna?
No.
So good.
What the fuck?
You are. How about you just take a second, get your thoughts, and come
yeah,
back
get
to
your
Austin.
head right.
Oh, okay.
Is who?
Austin.
Austin.
Is who?
Austin.
Yes.
No, it's
Vanilla
what?
Ice.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Chad.
Jesus.
That makes sense.
After all that crazy commotion, Savage has no R, but Savage Femme is going to be joining us next week. So show her lots of love. We'll be back.
Savage Finger.
Did you just say savage finger?
Yeah.
That's
Savage
not.
fellatio.
Nope, not
Felicia,
even
yeah.
close.
But if you guys want a, do you need to do something real quick?
Are you promoting something?
Yeah, I was just going to promote
Promo.
our Patreon. Just real quick, guys, for our Patreon, if you want like a sneak peek into what our Patreon content currently entails, is we are doing a side campaign DM'd by yours truly, and it's, not to give too much away, is a prequel to this one, where
It's pretty good.
the party is going all over the continent of, what is it, Draconis, I believe it is.
Is that what we named it?
That's what the world is for David.
Okay.
But anyway, they are currently going through all sorts of trials and tribulation of past characters that you may, if you've been following this campaign since the beginning, have run into before. They are currently about to face their first, probably epic battle coming this next session. So make sure that you subscribe or check out the Patreon so you can see that. Because also might give a little bit more insight to some of the things that happened this Friday. So.
That.
And back to whatever he's doing. Woo!
That.
No, I was just turning the recording off so that way
That's
we get out that. But if it's promo, want it in there.
It's a promo. Yeah, that's Savage Film. My
Savage
data is so shit
Yeah, what?
here. I can't.
Shan, what is it? Is that like what is that?
Fem?
Yeah, F-E, like what? Oh, that's phlegm, Dick.
Female? Fem?
Yeah, well, I thought maybe female, but
I believe.
I have no idea.
Does need to have David do that? Oh god, so we have a dono that we need to get read out
Okay.
by
We'll do that at the start of the next one.
Vanilla Ice.
Female? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Female.
fine.
All right. So does that mean his is savage,
I don't think there is
Man?
one for man.
savage moron?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That sounds right to me.
His is way better. Screaming turtle.
That's what Mike says.
Like, are you talking about like the?
I love
Are you
that.
talking about like the sex sound screaming turtle? Just. How do you guys? How are you guys enjoying the campaign or the episode so far tonight?
Yeah.
Ask me about my wiener.
Don't ask him about his wiener. No, don't do that.
Ask me. You will regret it.
Yeah.
Want to see some awesome exclusives? Join Patreon. Look at that. The bot's at it. Like,
Yeah.
good timing. Yeah, it's.
Big bot energy.
I promise you guys, the bot's
Screeching
right.
tortoise.
That's close enough.
Screaming turtle and screeching tortoise.
As always.
The tomato.
Yeah, it's
Both are good.
The bot, like, good plug. I can't stress it enough. Like, if you want to support us and just get a little bit of extra,
Yes.
a whole secondary campaign out of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's. I mean, we're talking. They've been to different planes. They have
Yep.
fought or they've encountered enemies such as an ancient black shadow dragon that had the most amazing voice ever. Like, my throat hurt for the next couple days.
Well, we seduced it. No, wait.
No,
He wanted to seduce it. It didn't-
He convinced it.
He
It was
convinced it.
persuaded.
Then he wanted to seduce it. Yeah.
If,
That was not going to end well.
you're talking backstories on Minnie, and if you don't know who Minnie is, it's David's opportunity
yeah.
to get the chance to play with us, give him a chance to break from DMing. So it's wild. It's just
And if you
it's just
subscribe,
amazing.
when his campaign's over, you get to see the shit show of my campaign that I'm writing.
Can we be in like
No.
the most ridiculous
Shut down.
fucking area? Like we're in, like there's lollipops and rainbows, but
No,
then
it's gonna be better than
it
that.
turns out to not, and it's actually like hell.
No. It's going to be cooler than that.
Okay.
I've already
Is it?
got my
Is
idea.
it?
You think it's going to be cool?
Yours?
Yes.
I think so.
I told you what my idea
A
is,
little
right?
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Very vague, but yes.
It's very vague because I barely started on it.
It's entirely different from this, so yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. It's gonna be a fun time.
You're gonna have to make a pretty badass character. So
If I get
Think
to
about
join
that.
it,
Yeah, because that's
Wednesdays
that's
is
right.
nights I can't really join.
That's right.
yeah.
It's even better for you.
Well, why don't we switch from Wednesday to a different night?
That can be done.
What nights do you not stream? And what nights do you not have your daughter or work or he works? Because Colby and I are free after 6 every fucking
I was
night.
gonna say I work 8 to 8 Thursday through Sunday.
So we can do Tuesday.
Aside from Friday. Friday I do have, and then all the days I have off I have my daughter.
Except for Wednesdays.
Except for Wednesdays, which is how we do the other one right now.
Which is fine because Thursday is about the only other day that I'm not night. Or that.
I was gonna say
Are free.
if we end up doing it Thursday, I could probably make it work. Because
We'll
honestly,
start
if-
at 8:30.
well, if I this next week I get enough PTO that if I wanted to, I could take off 2 hours every Thursday for the whole month if I want to, and that way I just
You don't need to do that.
I mean I still get paid for it and I can
Well, no,
come
but
and
don't.
play.
Well, I'm saying like we could still start at like 8:30 and do just a 2 hour
Oh,
We'll see.
just do 2 hours.
If I have to, I can sacrifice. Like, if I literally have to sacrifice an hour, I still
Around a
get
little bit.
like.
oh.
Yeah.
I had
Well,
no
I would
idea what the
still get,
words that
like,
came out of your
15
mouth
hours
were.
PTO a month.
This is what it sounded
I don't mind doing that. I
Right.
don't use it for anything else
Yeah.
aside from missing work because
Right.
I'm lazy. David, do you work Thursdays? I don't remember.
I do.
Until what?
We'll have to.
8? Well, that's what I'm saying. Just start at 8:30. We talked about we were talking about moving Wednesdays, like when his campaign's over, moving when
like
I
2
start,
different
moving it to Thursdays instead, so that he can join. And you can go to Seth's on Wednesdays. Seth, I know you're watching.
He's
Deal
probably
with it.
not.
He's in chat.
Oh.
Hi, Sav.
Fuck you, Seth.
That's what I wanted to say. He says what I think.
He says what I think.
Hi, Seth. I don't know you. You're a wonderful lady.
Yes. He is a wonderful lady.
All
He
right.
does scream
Let
like a
me
lady
know when
sometimes.
you're ready to
Yeah, we're
come
ready.
in. And we're back. Hi. Back
Hey.
from the break.
Yes, you said.
It's probably all going to be one upload to Spotify, so I'm not even going to do the intro thing.
There you go.
But click the links
Oh
anyways.
fuck! Hi.
Hi.
Perfect.
You're the
Okay.
best out of me.
So you took some time to attune to these 2 death weapons, the kunai. There's a small inscription on there that you're just not able to understand what it is around, like as far as like the handle on these.
Hey, lady. You want to take a look at these fancy little daggers I got?
Sure.
How do you even spell there is no such thing?
Kunai?
Yeah.
Khuni. Is that how you spelled it?
Kunai.
Because really, if you look up kunai, it's Kunai.
Kunai.
Like that's what Google says.
Kunai.
Kunai with a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kunai.
2 chains.
Not a thing.
I'm gonna attempt to read the things.
All right. So after taking a couple minutes, you're able to decipher, because very similar to the other Fury inscription, but it looks like it's reversed. It's out of my fury, my rage will reign.
Out of my fury, my rage will reign. Alright.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And you said 2 D8s each.
And mine's out of my rage, my
My
fury will reign.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
Because you can enrage,
Yeah.
and he's a fiery fuck.
Yeah, you're real feisty.
Alright, I'm still sailing.
Normally I don't do this, but Death drops something.
Oh, cool. I pick up his little dagger thing.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, that's right!
Can I has?
You're gonna pass out if you touch it. Can I see it?
Can I want to try to touch it then. Let's see what
I
happens.
just want to see it.
It's small, like a toothpick. You don't know the things.
Good. I need a martial weapon.
Oh, you do you?
I do.
It's gonna have to come through me for it.
It's by Precious.
Can I just touch it? I want to see if I pass out.
Oh yeah, I definitely touch you with it.
You fall unconscious.
Don't piss me off. I'll make you go sleep. He's back up now because I took it off him, or is he still out?
How do you have great axes and a dagger?
Okay.
You're the worst.
Just out of
That's my
curiosity, while he's
throwing
doing his
knife.
thing, like I'm assuming he's got like these big ass axes on his back. If I touch his axe, do I pass back out?
Yep.
I can't touch any of your weapons. Okay.
You can't touch anything from a rider.
Can't touch this. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Hey, you.
Yo.
How much you want to give me for bonus on my strikes with those thingies?
You can take the 2d8.
Dang, it's 'cause Death killed you.
I don't even know how to do that.
You just have to do the math and roll it separately.
Yep. It goes way back. But I think
I'll-
something else.
I'll get the actual item for next week. So, and then I'm gonna have all of the other stuff uploaded too. So yeah, that way it'll just do it for you guys. You don't have to actually do anything for that. Okay, so
Okay, still sailing.
yep, still sailing. You guys have about probably like 12 hours left before you reach the port. Anything you want to do at this time?
How long?
Eat.
About 12 hours.
I'm gonna eat some stuff.
Okay.
You smell of mushrooms.
I was tripping a little bit. I saw this
I'm
weird
just
like
singing
death
sea
thing. It
shanties.
was super crazy.
I'm continuing to sail the
mother
damn
told
boat.
me.
That's not even my fucking boat.
It's my boat. What are you talking about?
I'm sailing it.
Yeah. Well, I'm awake
Sending
now.
you
Why am I
a
sailing
message
your boat?
for
Take it back.
There
I
we go,
was
thank
asleep. I'm sailing the boat again.
I was thinking, come sail away by sticks.
And I'm taking all of my undead crew with me?
Can't take that. It has to begin with a C or an N.
Can I go? I want to go back.
What?
What does this mean?
You
Is
never
the
played that
save or
game.
the change to CE?
It's like I'm going on a
You
trip.
send this to
and
me
I'm
in a message.
taking this and this, but it's always from your name.
No.
Be gone with thee.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can I
Be
go?
gone
I'm
with
gonna go
thee.
back
Talking
to Fury's
There
room
Okay.
and just look for. Actually,
Furious items.
no. I'm gonna go back to Fury's room and I'm going to cast. Whole room's probably gonna fucking light the hell up. Detect magic.
Okay.
30 feet of me, so
Yeah.
for
So
sure the whole
you're
fucking
in
room.
the captain's quarters. Yeah. There's a one object that kind of stands out. It's over on the
Go to
bookshelf. Perfect.
Touch it, grab it.
Perfect. Touch
Pull
it.
it off the shelf.
Lick it. Smell it. Need it. Want it. Gotta have it.
What is it?
So it's a book, and you're able to recognize the language because it's in Death Cant. It's got some instructions on how to inscribe things with Death Cant.
Ooh, okay. How much longer till we have till?
Probably 8 hours at this point.
All right, I'm gonna.
Can you inscribe something
Curl
that's
up on the
already
bed
inscribed
and
and double
start
inscribe?
Okay, perfect. All right, anything else you guys want to do with your 8 hours?
Do I have a first mate?
I want to research.
Yes,
these
they
things.
do.
yourself.
I want to research these things.
Okay.
Just have them.
What is he? Is he undead?
They're all undead on this ship.
Do they speak undead or do they speak?
They themselves cannot speak, which is perfect.
Okay.
But they can understand all languages.
That's how I like my
So
undead.
yeah, asking him questions would be kind of one.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do anything with it.
Okay.
You want some help?
Can you speak undead?
I can.
They can comprehend what you're saying,
Right.
but you just can't. No, I'm just saying.
I
Like,
just
in
want to
general.
know, like, if they're tied to the boat, if they could leave, if they're my personal entourage now. Like, what's the deal? Yeah.
They'll follow any order that you have as long as you're carrying those weapons.
Dope.
And
I
defeating
start playing with
Fury.
one.
How many
Okay.
do I have?
We're playing fetch
I would say this is a
with one of his own bones.
okay. This is a pretty big ship, so I would say
Maybe
that you
it's
got
yours?
like 50 crewmates.
50
on this entire-
undead army. All right.
It's a warship, so.
I love it.
Oh, it is a warship.
Jesus. Okay.
It's a lot of fucking people.
Do they have weapons or do they just bite people?
They've got like simple weapons and stuff like that. You know, swords, shields, a couple bows and arrows, stuff like that.
I should have sick them on death. I was thinking about that.
Sick the dead on.
But honestly, it's probably better you didn't, because I feel like death would have just because they're undead, so they're
So-
probably.
Yeah, it's a good point.
If you turn an undead creature, just that in and of it, that
Action.
phrase right there, turning undead. What are you turning them to? Back to life? Is that what you're doing?
You're turning them
No
into
other
pixie
no other
dust.
context. Just you turn undead. You turn the undead.
Probably back into non-dead. Yeah.
Right.
I would go with non-dead.
That's what I was thinking.
Turn undead, I would think it just makes them on your side. Just,
Huh.
No, because that's like charmed and shit.
Oh no, they spend the whole time trying to get away from me.
So it sounds like the equivalent of being frightened.
but
But they'd be back to life, right?
No, I have no idea.
What is
Have to
turned?
be again. What the fuck?
It's caffeine.
Okay, so
There's no other.
So turn undead is if they're within 5 feet of you, it pushes them back at least 15 feet. Perhaps further, depending on the cleric's strength of personality.
Sure, that's what you're reading. Okay, that's not what this says, but okay.
Oh, this is fourth edition.
Yeah, the 5th edition
This is
is the
5th
same
edition.
thing, but basically 30 feet. They have to make
Each
a wisdom save.
undead you can see or hear within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute.
Turn around, maybe?
Turned, and that's all it says.
Yeah.
It's just turned. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It can also take, it can't take reactions.
So I'm assuming it's kind of like frightened, but for undead.
I think so.
So
'Cause I
like, they
don't
have to
think-
move away from you at constantly
So they're
around this
not
30
brought
feet.
back to life,
Correct.
essentially?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Had a good pee. about
I did.
a couple hours left.
Yes.
Any last minute things? You're still reading your
Causes
book,
a
right?
panic. Okay,
Nope,
yeah,
just
so
chewing on a
Okay.
bone.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this now. It's gonna probably take about 50 hours of total reading time to understand that book entirely. So you can
So I've
just
got 8 under my belt.
You've got 8 out. Yep.
Damn.
What's the book called?
And you pack it.
I'll get back to you on that.
It's in Death's Camp.
Yeah.
Gotta.
That's right. There you go. Okay. The map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
The map. It's the map.
It's the map.
It's the map.
I'm trying to see exactly what I named this fucking place.
That's the fucking big tree. I did
It's the
not.
most average of average.
Yeah,
rules.
Eternal Tree.
Is there a port there?
Home of the Eternal Tree.
I don't
yeah,
think so.
There wasn't?
You did not originally, and then you moved it to the ocean when we like launched or something.
You moved it a little bit and it had like
Oh,
a shipyard.
yeah. Okay, so it's Sorrow. So you guys have traveled from there.
It's not Sorrow. But
I'm
it's
looking right
Oh
at it.
no,
close to
you
Sorrow.
moved the city closer to where I think Sorrow was like a day travel instead
Yeah.
of like 3 or something
Yeah.
like that.
And both are on the sea.
Perfect. All right, yeah. So you guys arrive in the port of Sorrow.
All right. Then we travel and go to the monastery.
Do you want your ship to do anything, or just sit there?
Yeah,
or
no. Motherfuckers wait and keep others off. And I'm assuming they go in response. And
exactly like that. Just a couple of groans. All right. So you guys are traveling. You guys want to do anything else while we're in Sorrow?
Yes, I
What?
do things.
What do you want to do?
Things that they don't get to know.
Go back to Monaro's house.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. So as you guys go back into and you're doing your own thing, as you go back into Monaro's house, you know the whole house has kind of changed since Ralador is on his own mission right now. Has taken over this particular town. It's turned into quite the compound. Folks have been back there. He's got several people working. He's got a blacksmith, a carpenter. They're rebuilding the town. His 2 goblins, greet you as you like knock on the door, and they welcome you inside.
What's up, guys? How's it going here?
Good. We're just working on things for Ralador. We have procured gold and stuff like that, and he said to give you guys.
Crevasse?
Crevasse? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind about the gold. He takes out a pouch and hands it to you. He's like, "This is 5,000. This should help you guys on your mission." And then he also turns around and there's like a brown package that he hands you and says, "Ralador wanted you to have these on your travel," and it's the cloak that he had from Trick. And then there's also something that he had actually gone and stolen from a really crazy place. And he just hands you this, and it's a moon blade.
Dope.
There you go.
For real?
I bitch. I got what I wanted.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Who wants the cloak?
Are you pissed?
No. Not at all.
I'm gonna hold the box under my arm, and I'll split the gold up between the 4 of us. So it's what 1,000.
250.
Yeah.
What is what are we doing with the cloak there?
Well, let's put it in the bag of holding and save it for when we need it.
Sounds good. I got way
I'm
too
slow.
much
Ignore
gold.
me.
I asked the goblin, this house, have you done, altered, changed anything to this house since we were last here?
We have changed nothing in the basement.
Perfect. I'm going to the basement.
Perfect.
I follow.
Okay.
And yeah.
Anything? What are we doing? You saying you're chilling?
I'm
Or?
also going to sheath my moon blade.
Pardon me.
There's
means you gotta come
what
up
kind
with a tip
of
for me.
utilities are in this town?
This is basically have turned into a small city. So, you want the book? That's
Now, basically, I'm looking for. No, never mind. I was gonna say like some fucking like gauntlets of some sort to help me better control my kunai.
Okay.
That could
So you want
maybe
them to be,
boost
like,
their stats.
attached
maybe just
onto
a
them to-
smidge. Yeah, like more
Sure.
like
Assassin's
Creed kind of thing, where I can shing it, or I
So
can
you
whip
wanna
it
be
out.
Spider-Man.
And it's a
Do I
better
roll for one of these?
contraption
Roll
for the
Spider-Man.
extending and then the retracting.
Sure. Yeah. There's
roll for one
there
of
actually
these,
is
or did he roll for
a
one of these?
tinkerer.
No, it's not webs. It's knives. Yes.
Yeah, so there is a tinkerer there, and then a blacksmith. You go up, you talk to both of them. They say, "Hey, we can definitely make something like that. You'll have to leave one of them here so we can build around it."
Okay. I do so.
Perfect.
And then I tell them, first, I go to my ship.
Okay.
And then I grab like 2 undead motherfuckers.
Okay.
And I bring them back. And I'm like, if you fuck with this thing in any way, I'm gonna have these dudes eat you.
Make a intimidation check.
Oh man.
No. It's a 10 plus intimidation. Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah. So he looks a little bit like we're like I'm not very scared of you, but I will still go ahead and do this for you. You can come back probably within 24 hours, and it'll be done.
Is everyone in, like, I know we just went downstairs, but when we were up there, were they all goblins? Was there a mix of, like, any other humanoids?
Oh yeah, there's the I would say about half of this this compound that has been made. Half of them are goblins, but there is other races and stuff there. It's very diverse after that 50%.
Yeah, my charisma is shit.
Okay, so downstairs you go into the lab. What are we doing?
And I want to again detect magic.
Okay. Yeah, so there's like several things that are kind of like are pulsating in
Right.
this particular room. Is there something specific that you're looking for?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
not specifically. So I just want to one by one walk up to these items and
Okay.
look for one of them that might appear to help us or appear to be
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, there's
out of place or suspicious, something like that.
Gotcha. So as you browse around, you can you're going through all of these objects, and these are mundane things. Like there's a broom that will kind of sweep the floor by itself, and it's things like that. There's nothing of like
All right,
great
Mickey.
magical value
As I say, this
here.
Monaro is basically Fantasia.
Yeah.
You made them that way.
I did make
You made him.
Wednesday
Yeah,
campaign.
if you want to see what I'm talking about, hit us up on Patreon so you can see Monaro and all his
Dude has
glory.
basically got turned into Dumbledore.
Someone's just mad.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
It's not the
Top
intent.
shelf wizard.
Top
Apparently,
shelf wizard.
Top shelf
apparently
wizard.
I make a ton of Harry Potter references without having even seen them all or reading them all.
So wait, also, is my wife just still like asleep,
Yeah.
unconscious? Okay, cool.
You tried poking
Okay.
her.
Trance. I would say that.
Is there anything down there that
Have you tried kissing her?
like I
No,
get
it's
a weird
rape. We
feeling about or
discussed
like
this.
calls
Not
out to
rape.
me or anything like
She's-
Shut
that?
up.
Your wife. Pretty sure she's
Not
okay.
consented.
I would
Did she say the word no? Then it's not rape.
Consent. Oh God.
Didn't
So,
have the
as you're
ability.
browsing around downstairs,
Yeah, that one I don't know about.
you're touching several of Monaro's things that were his, and on his big like workbench, you can see that there's a little heart there that says M&M on it. Wednesday.
Patreon.
That's right.
He
If it
was
helps, I don't get
waiting
the joke
for that.
either.
Sounds like you need to subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah,
right?
it
Yes.
does.
Continue.
And then there's a small leather book there, and you open it up. There's nothing inside it, but as you're like flipping through these pages, you get kind of like a flashback from before, and in your mind you can see this open field and this humongous lightning strike that just kind of hits the middle of the earth, and then everything is dead silent, and that's it.
I just kind of let out just a chuckle. A little tiny one.
Wait, was that a vision you just saw? Or what?
I don't know. It's a throwback something.
So a vision? I'm confused.
I don't know. Just feel like I found
Where
something.
did the thingy come from? Oh, I'm good, dude. Thank you.
I was flipping through some book, like journal leather about
And then
something.
you got a vision of
Sure.
lightning hitting a fucking field,
Sure.
right? Yeah.
Sorry, vision to me is like future, so I didn't associate that right away. I apologize.
Nah, you good.
I ain't no Raven Simone. Yes.
So
Yay!
Wow. What a reference. Our DM is distracted.
He's responding to me, so he's doing my turn.
Oh, god damn it.
Very angrily, just like.
He's very mad he has to
All
type
the
this
Discord secrecy here tonight. Man,
shit. Yeah, for real.
I am the only one that's achieved mine.
I'm just
That
curious.
you know of.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, well.
Should I disregard what you sent me now?
But you said you gave me
Okay.
inspiration for it. You haven't given any of them inspiration.
No,
That's true.
not yet.
Doesn't mean that it's. I don't think
You
it's.
don't know what we're doing.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's fair. I assumed that he was going to give everyone inspiration when they do what they do. So, but maybe not. Never mind.
I mean, I don't know what he sent anybody else, but I feel like our things will go throughout like the rest of our
Night or
time.
the campaign.
The campaign.
The campaign.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Could be wrong.
Sent
but-
you your stuff. What are we doing now?
I'm still looking for a magical
I
item
just-
that's not mundane.
I just closed
Okay.
this blank book and I'm looking at Thea, whatever she's doing. That's following suit at the moment.
One object may like there's a quill in like this little silver little ink bottle that's kind of has a higher pulse than the other items in this room.
And it's an ink bottle with a quill. Okay, I'm gonna go up and I wanna take it and find a piece of parchment and I just wanna start writing on it.
Okay. What are you writing?
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Just gonna write Monaro on it.
Okay. The ink fades away.
Disappearing ink.
Can I try that for a
Or hidden
moment?
ink. Yeah, go for it.
I'm proficient with cartography and
There you go.
calligraphy. I want to write Ezreal on it.
So that one page kind of like just starts to turn black and kind of just turns to ash.
Interesting.
Mind if I keep this? I'm proficient with it anyway.
Fine.
I'll always have it. If you need it for any reason, I can give it back.
I wanna hold on. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
And then I write Saros on a piece of paper with it.
Okay. Saurus is there, and it fades away for a second, but then it comes back, and instead of the black ink, it turns blue.
Okay, I want to start writing all of the writers' names that are left. Or no, all of them. Just all of them. Just
Okay. Let me get back to my page here.
So peaceful.
Avares,
is.
Gula, luxury, death.
And I'm just
Tribe,
vibing.
Fury, traitor.
what?
To the sounds
Oh,
of
the little
sorrow.
like yeah, the
That's
like.
very relaxing.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Sorrow's a beautiful
Hey.
place.
Okay.
Is that
So,
your address?
Yes.
Okay.
so as you're going through these, you wrote Ezreal. No,
I wrote
she-
Ezreal.
She
She's
wrote
writing
Ezreal.
other.
I'm writing all the writers.
Okay. So as you start with your first writer trick, you can see that the ink does fade away as normal. And then when you write Furies, it kind of starts to smolder a little bit, and then the ink disappears.
Okay.
Greed, it fades as normal. Avarice, that's who greed is. Gula, same thing. Luxuria,
What?
same thing happens. You
What
get
about-
to
Traitor? No.
Yeah.
Traitor? Yeah.
Trader. When a trader's name gets wrote in there, it fades, comes back red, and then starts to smolder, and then fades away.
So the only adverse effect was Ezreal turning it black.
No.
And then for my name stayed in blue.
It faded and came back
As
In
blue.
blue.
in blue.
Right, Monaro.
And same,
She
I
did
did,
it
and
for
it
away.
faded and just went away.
Oh, that's because he's dead.
Your name faded and came back in a different color, and so did Trader's. And Trader's dead.
I don't even know what the point of this book book is. What is this book?
No, it's the ink and the quill.
We just
that
found it.
We're just found it. We're trying to figure out what the fuck it does.
Meanwhile, my wife is in a trance that I would prefer to get out
All
of.
right.
Pretty sure she's still stuck behind a barrel.
Yeah, she's
He
in a
can-
barrel.
She's in a
on the
barrel.
He's
ship.
just carrying the barrel with us everywhere. Yeah. Okay. He can have the quill and the ink.
Okay.
Since he's proficient in whatever the fuck. Is there anything else in the room
I go
that
to
has
a
any kind of
stable
magical
and buy a
properties?
cart, a luxurious cart, 2 horses.
Does he have
50
any?
gold.
Does Monaro himself have like any journals or anything like on the desk?
Besides the one that you had gotten previously, that's it.
When did we get that previously?
It was like
The very
episode
beginning
2.
of the campaign.
Oh, really?
I had it right now.
You have it? Okay. Other than that, he doesn't have any notes, journals, nothing.
That's what I was looking for.
Did you get rid of that black liquid?
He threw it at somebody.
I did throw it.
Is there more of that somewhere?
There is some still there.
I would like to take as much as I can, like 4 or 5 vials of it.
Well, there's enough for about 1 vial.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take that. There we go. I'm gonna take that.
Perfect.
You have the quill. Shut up.
He said very smart.
Oh, I thought he said, "Where's mine?"
That's not even close.
Mine's somewhere
I go
else.
back to the ship,
Yeah,
and
I'll
then
go
I find a
upstairs.
lid for the barrel, and then put it on, and then just carry the barrel into the cart.
Okay.
Just transporting her in a barrel. Because that's what you do with your wife, you know?
That's what you do for your loved ones.
You just put them in barrels and move them.
Exactly.
Move 'em.
You can roll them
Yeah.
easy.
Okay. So we finished in Saros. Anything else you guys want to do before we leave?
Venture onward.
Yeah, let's get his wife awake.
Perfect. All right. So moving towards the eternal tree. Who's taking
Tell
point?
the goblins to keep up the good work.
Okay. Thank you.
Kwacha! Kwacha!
Oh, do you
Right,
have a cart?
horsies. Kwacha!
They're whipping
Yeah.
the goblins.
Work faster.
That's quite in goblin lore,
Yep,
so
I'm the new slave lord here. No, yes, I
Jesus.
bought a fancy cart with 2 horses, and we're on the move. now.
fancy core.
It's got all the amenities.
All right.
It's got Wi-Fi.
Windows,
Does it have a place for me to
velvet seats.
sit? Yes, nicely with a pillow and
No
a
bed.
cup
Is there
of
like a
whiskey?
trap door in the middle
Well,
area?
it has a cushion
Just
With
in
the-
case.
with a
With like a
little
thing, so it's
cup
got a
of
bathroom?
whiskey, and I'm gonna read my book.
Yeah,
Okay.
technically for you.
I just,
sure.
Yeah, it's
I'm
got a
gonna walk
bathroom
next
there.
to the horses.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
going fast, bro. You ain't walking nowhere. I'm on a fucking pace.
Okay.
I'm whipping these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Fine, fuck you.
A day's ride is now half a day.
True. All right. So as you guys venture on, you're able to make it to the eternal tree, no problem.
That's right. Fuck off with those hobgoblins.
But just before,
Shit. God.
I'm just kidding. You guys are there at the front gate before actually walking into the eternal tree.
All right, we go in
Okay.
with the cart. I
Alright.
park it. I then roll this barrel to.
You're just rolling them. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm just rolling it to the monastery,
Okay.
and then I go in and talk to whatever the guy's name was.
go
I'm
with
pretty
it.
sure it's Bonka or something.
Yeah, I had it here. I had it written down. Where the fuck?
Mike,
It's not Mike. We can name it Mike. though.
Shane.
No.
Is it Billy? Is his name Billy?
I wrote it down.
Billy the
Where
monk.
fuck did I put
Yeah, it's
this
old crusty.
Old Krusty.
It was something
Regulus.
Regulus.
Yes.
Okay. Lovely.
Such a regular guy.
All right. So you.
I approach Regulus and I'm like, Regulus.
And he kind of
My brother.
opens his eyes. He's there meditating while you interrupted him.
Way to
Yeah,
go.
sorry for doing that, but this is of dire need. I have traveled to the fire plane and I have rescued my wife from my father.
You do look rather tan.
Yes, I need help breaking the trance that is put upon her.
Jesus.
That's interesting.
Can you help?
Interesting.
I can try. Where is she at?
Here.
Open. That's no good. Let's get her out of there.
All right. Yep.
That's no good.
First, let's wheel her out of here and go find a nice bed to lay down in.
Okie doke.
Can of wraps like stubborn ravioli.
So
just
he
like,
takes you down this corridor, and then there's like a room there, basic bed, desk, candle, and he lays her down. Probably 15, 20 minutes pass by as he's kind of examining and like doing like some little poking and prodding, and he opens up the eyeball. You can see that red kind of all flame-colored eye is still there. And he comes back and he says, she is in a trance of some type that I have quite honestly never seen before. I don't know how to help her. We can keep her here for safekeeping, but it's like she's there, but no one's home.
Have to find her soul.
Yeah, okay. No, and you can't think of no one that can help in this situation that might have more knowledge than you.
I have an idea, but I'm not
This
there.
time.
Is there a book of genies in this bitch?
Maybe. Check the library.
All right. Well, keep her here for safekeeping. I will donate handsomely to your monastery here for things that you might need, and just yeah. I'd chain her up though, because she is possessed by a genie. So
Thank you for letting me know.
yeah, I mentioned that I stole her from the fire plane from my dad, who is a genie, which we had already previously discussed.
We know
Thanks
she's-
for remembering. Yeah, she's possessed by a genie, so yeah, be careful. It's probably like an exorcism or something, but you might want to watch her. She might twitch or something. I don't know.
We will take the necessary precautions. He
I'm
looks
telling
at you,
you.
Okay,
and
thank
he hits
you.
you with the.
Kill her
Yeah, dabba dab, son.
and bring her
I'm not
back.
killing her.
I can bring her back.
I don't care. You don't have diamonds, so apparently you can't. I go to the library, and then I go
You
to
don't know
the
I
Dewey
don't have
Decimal
diamonds.
System that's
Okay.
properly laid out
Yes.
in a well-maintained monastery, and I find the G's.
Yeah, you're lucky that it's kind of really close to your birthday, but yeah, sure. That's why it's so easy today.
I look for Genie 101. Or
They're actually-
Genies for Dummies.
There's actually both of those books there.
Perfect. I take both.
Excellent. Okay.
And then I venture onward. And then
I
now,
hate that so much.
we do whatever. We got a
one?
fancy cart.
Oh,
I got a
this?
shit full
That
of
thing
people
doesn't
that we
show you?
can use. Like, we got a
that's what-
fucking stronghold in Sorrows.
No.
I'm not there, but don't look at me.
I found all
Yeah,
of
he's
them,
he's
and I
he's
have them
off doing
written
his
down.
own thing right now.
Oh, you're not even with the group?
I'm
Like,
not
you
with the
didn't
group.
travel to Eternal
Nope.
Tree. You're still in Sorrows. Okay.
I'm not necessarily in Sorrows.
Perfect. All right, well, I come back to these fuckers and say what I just said.
Okay.
So, any clues on finding the next fucking rider?
How far do our earrings reach?
500 feet.
Okay, never mind.
Or do we want to go to his thing, or like what? Like, is it all just going to be secret? They don't get to know? When are you going to reveal this? At some point?
Wait,
When the time is right.
What is he revealing?
Fantastic. He's doing some secret bullshit.
Oh, and what did you go do?
We all went to
We all went
Eternal
to the
Tree. I went to the
Right.
monastery.
Right.
I gave
went
them
in
my
with
wife.
You. Right.
I went to the library.
So we're trying to figure out
I gained 2 new books about genies to
We're
see
trying to
if
figure out
there's
what
any
to do next.
trance-like
Okay.
shit. And they can't help me with the wife, so now we're just kind of like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I need to study these fucking books, but
That's what I say. I think the only other leads that we have.
You two should long rest.
I'm really not in
To
the mood for
read.
homework at
I was
the
gonna say, yeah,
moment,
the only other thing we have are books. She has the book that seems to be in a language only she can understand, but it matches the weapons you all have. So maybe that can give us a clue where to go for the next rider.
I'm just throwing it out here.
Yep.
You said you need 50 hours? Let's wait that full time. We have nothing specific that we need to do. We can wait that full time. She gets her shit read. You get your shit read.
How long did it take us to get from life or from Sorrows to
Half a
here?
day.
Yeah, so
12
about,
hours.
I was just like 8.
8. Okay, so I'm adding 8 to
at
my
the
thing.
pace. Okay.
So I've got 4. I don't have 50 full hours left. I have 44 left.
So if you spend like a week, probably just knock that out, and that way you
Is
guys
there
can.
like an Airbnb?
Why do I
in
need to
this
spend a
place?
week?
I'm just saying a week you can do everyone can be doing, like, we can just go fast forward through a week real quick, and if someone wants to
can't we
work on
just
something specific,
Fast forward through like 3 days.
sure, we can do 3 days.
Well, yeah, okay, 3 days.
I can get that done. I can get 44 hours. in
One
3
day
days.
passes.
Okay.
Hey, Saros, you want to go with me real quick on a little errand? It won't be too long. If you could drive my little carriage I got here, that'd be super dope.
Sure.
I'm going to stay in the back and study on books while we go back to Saros after a day. And then, I'm assuming we do that. We get there, I grab my kunai, and then we can head on back and I study more.
Sounds good. 500 gold off for the 2 things that they built.
Okay. How much was the horse and shit? 50, right?
50. Yeah, so 550 total.
What was built? What do you mean?
I built some things. And, what do they do? Do they do anything? Do I get like a... right now I have 2 d8s for each hit on the kunai. Is there any plus to that? Is it plus dex or plus strength?
Plus dex.
Okay.
They're a finesse weapon.
So can I change that from +4 to like +6 with these new fucking things?
Sounds good.
Okay. Dope.
Dope. Okay. Okay. You are so first. That was first day.
Found something.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say 2 days for what I just described.
Okay.
On you.
All it does is once someone goes to 0, it brings them to 1. So you can't. It kills the ward first before it kills you.
What's with you and your secret bullshit?
No,
I'm really
but
mad
I'm
about it.
thinking like.
I know you
I'm
are.
really fucking mad about it. I
That's
wanna-
not-
It'll pay off, man. It'll pay
Just
off.
to make sure.
Yeah, I know.
Because the spell's just supposed
Are
to
you
stop
breeding?
someone from going to
Breed.
die.
Right.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I want some little wolf pups, man.
Okay. Saros, you do anything with your 2 days?
With my what?
I thought you were trying to find a clan
He was
or
doing
some
2.
shit, bro.
Well, no. You would have 1 day. Is there anything that you want to do for the 1 day that's left?
I'm just meandering.
Okay.
I want to try one thing on her. Probably not gonna work, but can I try casting Remove Curse on her?
Sure. Yeah. No.
Nothing. That's what I thought. All right.
Okay, yeah. I spent the last day reading, so I'm gonna do like what, like 20 hours? Already?
Yeah. So as you're, perusing through these books about genies for dummies and Genie 101,
Yeah.
you can see that the genie that is inside of her
Yes,
that's
it's a genie.
keeping her in a trance. There is something holding this thing in from, and also keeping her locked inside as well. And it does mention that there is a seal that is needed to be able to break this particular trance.
A seal.
I wonder if she has any tattoos.
Like a rubber
or-
stamp and just like stamp her forehead with it or something.
Don't know.
A seal. Okay, so I'm looking for a seal. Did it? No, I probably didn't say where the fuck to get that. So.
Okay, I want to try one more.
Was it that she would have a seal on her, or that he would have to do a seal of some kind?
I want to try one more thing.
I also don't know what a fucking seal is.
I want to
like
try
usually a
casting
seal is
Dispel
like-
Evil
Like,
and
I'm
Good.
thinking of
Like
like
she
pour some
has-
wax, stamp it with a stamp, and then closes a
It
letter
is.
in old
That
time.
is-
Protection
But
from
usually
Fey,
if there's
undead,
a
or
seal,
creatures
like, keeping
originating from
something
beyond
in,
the material
it's
plane.
on her body somewhere, like a tattoo.
It's
of
Fey,
some-
undead, and what?
And creatures
something.
originating from beyond the material plane.
Okay, so
On
Gotta
her.
pat your wife.
yeah,
on,
right. So as you do, what's the actual spell called again?
Dispel Evil and Good.
Okay, yeah. So as you do this, her trance-like state still, stays, but on her abdomen, kind of upper near the chest region, you can right
Yeah, those
right
are
here.
the boobs.
Yeah, you can see that there's like this rune thing that is like displaying on it, and it's in. Can you read Infernal?
I can read Primordial, and I would assume I can read Infernal.
Okay, well it's in Infernal. We'll just say you can with your
Yeah,
little
okay.
flame powers. So you got the genie inside you.
Yeah.
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 And then so it just says the Seal of Zanil. Almost like that was an episode that you were supposed to get some type of seal or something before, but never did.
Oh, so we had to go back.
Then I have to go back to the fire plane.
Fuck.
I bet you he's wearing it around his fucking neck.
Alright. Well, guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the Infernal Plane real quick.
I was doing something else.
You come back, you're reconciled with your dad. You guys are like best
Listen,
buds now. You're going to fucking Disneyland.
This is like, I'm asking him, but it's going to be directed at you to
Okay.
answer this. In the books, Genie for Dummies, did it give us any indication on how to either trap or summon a genie?
Yeah.
So we can hopefully not have to go to another plane again.
I did have a lamp at one point in time.
You melted it down.
I did. So I would
Yeah.
assume a lamp.
I would say, yeah. If you're in
Which isn't
contact
really
with
a
a genie,
lamp.
you can definitely do that. Yeah.
Like, like the typical genie lamp, but like it's not a fucking
How
lamp. It's like a
would
pole.
I make a
It's an
melee
oil
spell
thing.
attack against the
So
genie
what if
that
you were
is
to take
possessing
his-
her?
What if you were to melt that back
Do I have
down
to hit
into a
her?
lamp
Yes.
And use that like on the seal or something to try to...
I did melt
Or
that
it's
down
like
into
you
a
can go
sword.
into the astral
Okay.
plane and see
That's my
like if
sword.
you can see
I
anything.
want to take my
Wonder if you,
Moonblade
like, lay it on her
And I want to
chest.
make a melee spell attack
Holds it.
It is
on
not
her.
his lamp, though.
This
It's a
is
different
it's a
genie.
dismissal of this spell, and I can attempt to drive the creature back to its home
Go into the
plane.
astral plane.
Okay.
Go into the astral
And the
plane.
creature must succeed on a charisma saving throw.
See if you
or
can
be
see
sent back
anything
to its
and
home
or
plane.
possess her.
Let me get this pulled up here.
Can't possess, but let's see things.
You said charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
I'm metagaming. I don't give a fuck. I've had this idea
I
for
don't
too
give
long.
a fuck.
I sent you a fucking owl.
There you go.
That's gonna be way too fucking high. He's adding.
She like
As a 6. Nope. Yeah, 15.
Fail!
Okay.
Sorry, it's gonna do nothing, but
Yeah,
It was worth a shot.
does no.
Shucksies.
just out of curiosity. I'm gonna
it was worth a shot.
It was, I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
just kind of focus for a second, go to astral plane. Do I notice anything different from a different planar perspective about her possession?
So as you gaze upon Elaine and all that is, you can see that she's giving off like it's still hurt her body, but there's this orange like flames kind of coming off of her body in this astral plane.
Am I giving off the same flames?
No. Well, yes, because you got that genie. So is Flux.
So it's definitely a genie possession.
So we need to
Mine-
mate, is what you're
My,
saying.
I was about to say you need to penetrate your wife. I'm gonna come back. and
That's
be
for
like,
Wednesday stuff.
I'll come back out and just say she's emanating. You both are emanating this weird orange glow that nobody else is. So it's definitely a connection of some sort. I feel like you should be able to
Yeah.
potentially break
Alright,
this.
fuck it, I'm doing it. Yeah, right before we leave to venture off from this place, because everything is for naught, I do give her a soft, gentle kiss on the lips as we walk away.
Okay, as you go to kiss your wife that's in this trance, little sparks kind of pop out the side of your mouth because both just like fiery bullshit. She doesn't shake or stir.
All right.
So we leaving her here?
Yep.
Oh, now that
What?
wasn't consensual.
Can we just do one other thing before we leave?
Yeah,
Just
what?
real quick.
Sure, go
one,
for it.
Like one finger. Can you concentrate one finger of your eternal flame and touch the seal?
I was thinking of that too. Yeah, fuck it, I try that.
Where are you at?
In the monastery?
You're-
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's there.
She's with
She
us.
was just.
'Cause she
I
was-
mean,
she was
yeah,
fine, so.
I'm with you guys, but
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, why?
Alright, no,
Back a
I'm-
little bit, I
I'm
guess.
just curious.
Probably I'm about
Just
to set
standing
this
around.
entire place on fire.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably
So as
it.
you create this infernal flame and you touch this seal, this hot blue flame starts like burning her flesh around the seal, and it starts as a little dime, and it gets bigger and bigger and
Yeah,
bigger.
Oh,
fantastic.
that's why he asked.
Can you
for
put
it.
her out, please?
Yeah, I'll put her out. My water and my deity touch, whatever bullshit.
Yeah, I figured it was probably not gonna work.
It was worth a shot.
I gotta go to my fucking dad again and finish that storyline because he's an ass.
Wait, what the
That
fuck
is an
this
ass.
spell? Deity something or other? No, that's the yeah.
He's a
Yeah, but
great
now we got
Afridi.
dope weapons.
Moist.
Deity
That's
touch.
true, but my dad's a genie, which is basically a god, so.
My never-ending water
My
spout.
fault. Your dad's a dick.
No, it's mine for choosing this
Okay.
backstory.
So we have to go back to the infernal plane.
Yeah.
Sure seems like it.
All right.
Well,
I mean,
you
not
guys
at this
don't,
exact
and yeah, we
time.
don't
you
have
can
to
choose
right
to do
now.
whatever you like.
She's fine. She's contempt.
Someone has.
Is she though? She's not in like eternal
Okay,
torment
I
right
know.
so
now.
don't
has
know.
it been 3 days, do you think? Has it been 3 days? Okay, so I've put in my 50 hours for this book.
Okay.
Do you know what it says yet? Or does this need to be like a next week kind of thing?
As far as the title of it, I'll think of something cool for it later. But
Right,
yeah.
but the contents.
So as you're perusing through, this particular this book, you're able to learn a couple of things that it takes a special type of liquid to be able to inscribe things, in Death Cant.
Is it a black special type of liquid?
Yes. And luckily you have a vial of it. You recognize the properties of these two things. This looks like this is what it's for.
Yep.
So you do have a very limited amount
Right.
of it. But there's a couple of items that, if you were to inscribe, that you would be able to create a death item.
Death item? Okay.
or weapon or armor or whatever.
Right. Okay. And then would each like item gain certain magical certain properties? Certain.
Yep.
Is it like standard across the board? Like you inscribe a sword, it does XYZ every time, or is it like I'm going to inscribe something, and then as the DM you pick what
Right.
properties it gets?
Yeah. So I would say,
It's kind of enchanting.
yeah, it's exactly. It's like a
Right.
cheating enchanting. So there'll probably be like if you're wanting to do something outside of this one thing that I have in my head right now.
I have an enchanter.
No, I don't. But
Enchanting.
okay. There is one item that kind of caught your eye as far as this would be super helpful. It's a compass. And it's a locator for riders.
Yep.
So I have a question about
Can you find
enchanting.
that?
It's in the book.
It has to be made. So,
How do I enchant? Just rough. Like, do I need items?
it'll be items, special like things from certain types of monsters, creatures, gathering things. Like the actual thing is like fucking astronomically large, and then it also takes a lot of time. Like, but I'm not going to make you do like the raw time because it's like 20,000 hours to enchant a legendary item. But if you're wanting to do something simple, we could just say, oh, it takes you a day to do this.
What is enchant?
Enchantment
This is
axes
special
with
properties.
Boost the
water.
property. Okay. Get back on that.
Oh, damn. I want to enchant my moonblade.
I don't think you can enchant something that's like wondrous already.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay.
Figure all that out outside.
Does it
again.
have to be? Do I have to make the compass, or can I buy a plain compass and then inscribe
on
it?
it? Yeah.
Okay. I want to go to the general store
Okay.
and buy a compass.
Okay.
However the fuck much that costs.
What time we got?
2 gold.
Okay. Again, I know it's not a big cliffhanger, but I need a couple of seconds to figure this out. So we'll take a short
Short break.
Another
and then
short
we will be
break.
right back.
Yes, I'm going out to that short break so I can talk to you about things.
Perfect.
So, join us on all the things. Like, comment, subscribe, do the cool stuff that you guys do. Links, everything's in the description. Do it, and we will be right back.
Whoop whoop.
Do it. Do it. Hey, do it. Ooh, fuck.
Ooh. I'm trying to think of other things that would be good to inscribe, like to make into a death weapon.
Other weapons.
Well, right, but my moonblade is already magical, and I don't really want to make that into a death weapon. I have my holy symbol. I have a shield.
You don't have any ranged.
I have mace, a dagger. No, I don't have anything ranged.
Yeah, I really don't either. I have darts. That's my only thing,
Right.
and they're really bad.
I wonder if I could buy like a low-level bow.
Well,
At the
like
general
low
store.
level. I mean, there's only 2. They're
Well,
short or long,
Right, just
But not
buy,
like a
just
rare.
buy like a long bow, right, and then enchant it.
maybe. I mean, that would do. It would do better than just a normal one.
Right, I'm just trying to think of other things I can make into a death weapon.
Death weapon.
Probably anything.
Well, yeah, but what would be like useful?
Holy water.
I'm not making
I think
holy water into a
anything
death weapon.
death weapon would probably be useful.
Right,
I
I'm
mean,
just-
I couldn't.
I'm trying to think of something that would be like cool and
If death makes me pass out, like just showing up, and me touching any death item makes me.
you can't use any of it. You
So-
can't, yeah, you need to stay away from it.
It's. I wonder if like. I just don't know why.
I'm gonna inscribe you with.
I don't know where I was going with that. Cause like I just don't know. What would be useful as everything death weapon would be useful because I'm sure it gives super special
Right.
properties. I just don't know.
And it would be it would be comparable to whatever weapon we encounter next with the next rider.
Probably.
You know, like it would probably be good for all 3 of us to have a death weapon to use
Yeah.
versus just regular fucking weapons.
Yeah. I can't think of one
Do
thing
you
that
have
could
the,
hurt
do you
death
have the
though.
book, the general store book?
That's how you get your groceries inside when you're 8 months pregnant.
Child,
Make
yeah,
your kids
child
do it.
labor. Will you grab me
Look at her
the
go.
general store book?
door dashing?
Yes.
Good luck getting it here. I think David's gonna close this in like 30 to 45 minutes.
I know. I'm not eating it now.
Oh.
It's on its way. I wanted a specific restaurant and they close at now. I think they stopped taking orders at 9:30 and I knew that there was no way we were going to be done by then, so I'm going to order it, leave it in the kitchen, and I'm taking it home and eat it. Where would I find adventure gear, right? That's where I'd find a compass?
Probably.
No, apparently not. The fuck do you find a compass?
What I think I'll do,
Just
because I was gonna help David make more stuff to,
Be
like
in here?
I'm gonna start making the maps so we always have maps because it's a lot to do. I'm going to take this. I'm gonna put it into Excel since everyone uses an electronic device.
Oh,
then
and
you
just
can-
send it out to us so
you
that we can
Control F, or I might do
and
like
find what we're looking for.
a Google Sheet, so it's easy
A
to
Google Doc, and that we can all get in the same one.
Well, a sheet so it can lay it out in a certain form, but you can still like Control F go find it. But I can
Right,
add stuff
right.
live and all that stuff.
Yeah, one of these.
She doesn't know the terminology.
A thing
What,
that we
these?
all do the thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Oh, I use this all the time.
It's technically.
A
Sheet-
Google sheet.
sheet is
Whatever. It's a Google
Whatever. I know. I was being sarcastic.
You guys ever see the
Sarcastic,
reason?
your asshole.
You guys ever see
You're
the
gonna lick
whole?
my asshole?
I'm gonna sarcastic your asshole.
You guys ever see like the meme behind why? You know, like the icons for Microsoft Office. It's like P for PowerPoint,
Yeah.
E for Excel, stuff like that. But it's like if you line them up, you have P for PowerPoint. You have N for whatever the what's the N? Whatever the N app is, I think it's the purple one. Then you
For
have
what?
I for whatever app that is, and then S for whatever app that is. But like if you put them next to each other, if Excel wasn't an X, it would spell penis.
PowerPoint, Excel.
PowerPoint, Excel, whatever the N one is, I can't.
S is SharePoint.
That's
Don't
what.
even-
Yeah, that's the
I
SharePoint.
What are you
is.
talking about? I don't use Windows enough. Or at least any Windows products.
It's not Word.
This is interesting.
Outlook, Word.
Unless they decommission stuff.
They probably did because they didn't want it to say penis anymore.
They're about to come out with Windows 11 this month, apparently.
Oh
Or
shit.
announced it, so I wonder what bullshit they'll bring with that.
Oh, that's why it's an X.
Yeah, you just PXNIS
There.
Windows.
OneNote is in.
OneNote, yep.
And
I don't
then
know what
it
I
doesn't
is.
say what I. Dang it.
InfoPath.
I might
Maybe.
be gone.
Is it a bluish icon?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, if you line it
If
up.
you
it would
Google
spell
penis spelled with an X and Microsoft, it's the first thing that shows up. So, Dave,
Microsoft penis.
way to use
That could go two ways. That could either show the meme, or that could show something else. Go ahead, type that in there real quick.
Nope.
Just don't put a space in between micro and soft.
Jesus.
Only time that space is very important. Jesus.
It's so.
What is range
fucking
150
dumb.
out of 600?
Out of 600? That it's either or. So a longbow can either. Wait, what? Usually, like if you see that, it's on like the kunai because you can either throw them or you can wield them. So it's usually like 20-60 because it has a range, like a finesse range of 20, where you hold it in your hand, but you could throw it for 60. So I don't know. Maybe it is
Like
150
range of
super
20.
effective, and then like 600
As
is.
a hit, yeah.
Or it's like 5 and 60 or something.
Yeah.
Typical
Mine
melee range
darts.
of throwing.
Why,
Oh, I
why
forgot
does
about the
range
dono.
have two different
Okay,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
numbers?
Why does a
ahead.
bow have two different numbers?
What now?
Why does range have two different numbers?
So the first
Yeah.
one is like that is where, like for a short bow it's 80, and then anything beyond that you
With
for a
disadvantage?
exactly with disadvantage.
Okay, that's what I thought.
See if you
So
can hit that.
effective range,
50,
gotcha,
and then so
possible
a
range.
long bow. Okay.
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 That's kinda
What do you guys think is better, a crossbow, or a crossbow or a longbow?
Everyone can wield a crossbow.
Okay.
Long
You're a wood
bows,
elf though,
you have
so
to
you
have a
can use a
proficiency.
longbow.
I can't use a longbow.
No, you can't. You're a wood
You,
elf.
you can, but you don't get to add your proficiency bonus to your attack roll. So you can
Cro-
still.
Crossbow would probably
Even
be
though-
your best.
We did not get a
Why?
dono. Who said we got a dono?
If you aren't proficient
Someone
with
in the chat
I
longbows.
am.
Oh, you are?
What?
I'm proficient in a longbow.
Okay, well then yeah, you can
Said
still do
they
it
said
then.
they don't know
Okay.
what we need to read out.
I am going to buy a
Did not
compass.
come
Okay.
through.
I'm going to
They're still
buy
watching
a
you,
longbow.
Unless
And
the dono goes to him still.
Yeah, I don't have it.
where are the weapons?
If they used our website
I'm-
link, it would go here.
I'm the worst at this.
It would go on the
Cannot
stream
find
lab.
shit.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I fixed that. What is this? What is our website?
I would assume it went through Streamlabs.
Pardon?
Did I
Pretty sure it
find
went through Streamlabs.
Other
Is where it would have gone through, but I
Yeah.
think it's still to your PayPal thing.
I can
Weapons.
Unless you switched it. That's where the dono would have gone.
Yeah. PayPal. Check real quick.
Because Becca, don't think we have very. Like,
Yeah, okay.
We'll probably be
Yeah, it would
done
be in Streamline.
within an hour or so. You got this.
Yep.
They said it
Yeah,
was PayPal.
I'm gonna-
The person that donated said it was PayPal.
I'm gonna do.
Well, yeah, but we need to know where it went through because it would go. It's not what they sent it from; it's what they sent it through, as in what they clicked on,
Gotcha.
which is probably our link down, which I'm sure is going to a different PayPal than our Streamlabs.
It came here.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
What'd it say?
What do you guys think about a map?
Nothing, but I like this idea though. They put a message with it.
Oh, so it's something that it's good that we didn't read.
Yeah.
Okay. Dope.
What do you guys think about a map?
Those are useful. What about
Yeah,
it?
I'll have
No,
to
I already
P4 you.
have it.
describing it.
He's got a map.
Yeah, I have a map.
So maybe it,
Right, but
each-
keep your regular map, and then we'd have like a death map,
Okay.
or would a compass be better?
I mean, compass will probably point us in the direction of a map is something we could
Look
jot
at it.
down where we've been, where the compass like spins or something, letting us know we're there.
Approximately how much of this black liquid would it take to inscribe one thing
I would say that you could do 3 things total.
with the thing I have?
Oh man, compass is probably a must. That's what it sounds
Yeah.
like for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna.
A hat.
I'm going. Shut up. I'm going to buy a compass.
Put the hat, and then it will move your head where you need to go.
Oh my god. I'm gonna buy a compass, a map, and a longbow.
Okay.
And I'm only going to inscribe the compass for now.
I was gonna say, fucking slow down, Hot Rod. We don't have much of that left.
I'm not
Jeez.
gonna use it all. I want to keep those other things in
How much
case
can I
we
use?
have to
3.
need it.
I'm gonna use all 3.
What is a navigator's tool?
It's a tool kit, I think. It has like a sextant,
Tools, yeah.
Probably a star map.
Compass,
Yeah, probably a compass.
protractor.
I don't want the whole damn thing, I just want the compass. I can't find compass in here anywhere.
It's okay.
Sun-
There's one there.
rock.
Well, how much is it?
Oh, it's components. I was like,
1 gold.
1 gold. Okay.
oh darn, 0.0.
25
0.01%
for the
of your wealth.
longbow.
Not even. It's like 0.2
And how much is the map?
0.25.
5 silver.
gold.
We rich as fuck. boy.
It's just-
51.
Thank them for their patronage and just give them 2 gold. Here's a tip. Thank you for having what I
Here's a
need.
tip, yeah. 5 silver. Ooh. Okay.
That was a guesstimation.
Probably 30, 45 minutes.
Okay, I got time for a beer.
All right. Okay, so you got the compass.
I got the compass, and I'm going to inscribe it
Okay.
with whatever it tells me to do in the
Yeah, you take your quill and you dip it into this black liquid. and you
Dippity dip.
dip, and you inscribe it. Follow me into a dark abyss. Our defeat is his rise.
Did you send me that thing?
Yeah, I did on Discord.
Sure.
How do you get like a plus bow? Like one of the plus bows.
It would be enchanting or
Like plus 1,
like
plus
just
2.
having to find one or something like that. Or
So I bought a regular one.
correct.
Like sometimes large cities have them, but it's for a significant increased value.
Yeah, it's like a lot of money.
Yeah. Like a plus 2 or 3 is like thousands to buy.
I mean,
Okay.
I have a couple thousand, so.
So bringing it back in.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
We're back. Hi, join the things. Click them.
Join things, do
Twitch.
stuff. Hi.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so where we left off, we have the compass now inscribed with Death Can't. This says, "Follow me into a dark abyss. Our defeat is his rise." What were you doing?
I'm nothing.
Nothing. Were you doing?
An inscription sounds ominous.
It is ominous. I'm always ominous.
By our death, it's his rise.
Our defeat is his rise, but it means same thing.
What did the whole inscription say?
Actually, that's better.
Sorry.
Follow me into a dark abyss. Our defeat is his rise.
Dark abyss.
What was it originally?
His.
Um,
I thought that. Never mind.
no. It was
Our-
defeat, but it's our death is his rise.
Our death is his rise.
Correct.
Okay.
Nuova. Sorry. What were you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm adding to the
Okay.
from the thing, so
Gotcha.
I'm good right now.
Perfect. All right, so you guys are in the eternal tree still. Bless you, Shy.
Yes.
Yes.
She's allergic to Colby.
Yeah, we've switched.
What's the plan? What are we doing?
Hey, how's that compass working out?
Well, let's use it.
We look at the compass.
And just for shits, since it's not a weapon that we know of death, and it's scripted. I want to touch it.
You fall unconscious.
Anything with death's camp. That's good to know. Okay. Wake up, guys.
Okay.
Death camp fingers.
How'd you edit?
So you look at
I
the
know.
compass.
Hold the compass.
You did
What's happening?
something
I'm
to
looking
my
at it.
It's just sitting there.
Custom?
I move.
I clicked on this.
It just keeps pointing north.
It keeps pointing north.
Scroll up.
That's what we're
There's an
doing.
inscription,
Oh, I say the inscription,
which is
which I lost it. Where'd it go? Follow me into a dark abyss. Our death is his rise.
so you guys we're currently facing north, and it actually points just to the west and a little bit south.
Okay. Let's find a map.
Find the map.
I'm
Find the
gonna
map.
I'm gonna
Find
pull
the
up the map I
map.
just bought.
Find the map.
So-
Find the map.
And what is where are we? We're here. So what is southwest of us? Kind of this
Roll
area.
initiative D&D.com if you want to see the map.
Correct.
So
We
what?
have this whole potential vicinity.
No, because it's southwest, so it's got to be.
I say
at
it's
least-
west and just a little bit south.
Right, so it's got to be right here-ish, or here,
This town.
or this town.
Or this island.
Yeah, it's somewhere along like this.
It's not
path
that
here.
town?
So what's this?
Don't know.
We don't know.
We start heading to west and gently south.
Literally, this is what we did. We came from here, we went all the way over
Okay,
here to this
is our
thing,
boat here?
and then
Yes.
we came all the way back and came back here.
Okay, can he talk to his crewmates without being on the boat?
If one of you want to leave an earring there, you guys could, but no.
I was gonna say, have them like meet us around here, and we can sail over.
Because the world isn't square. We can California to Japan this and go that way.
Yeah,
And
very
come
true.
out over here. by
Oh yeah, we
Babylon.
can do that. Why do you want to do that?
That is probably what we did to
That's
get to
probably-
the
That is what we did
volcano
last time.
place. Yep.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's go back to Sorrow, grab his new boat,
Okay.
and then
Sail.
California to Japan it apparently.
Yeah, that one.
Actually,
And
this
then
would really be Japan to California.
whatever.
But and we're going to this town here.
Every 500 feet, I do a little whisper in this here earring, and I'm like, "Where the fuck are you, Wolfman?"
Oh yeah, as we were approaching Sorrow again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he go back to Sorrow?
I don't know. We don't know where he is.
I can't
So that's
hear
why
you.
I'm saying every 500 feet, I do that
Trying to pick him up.
until we get to Sorrow.
Okay.
You can put that away if you want to.
Nuova, I'll just let you chime in if you ever are close enough for that. And then so you guys are traveling across the road. You guys get from the living tree back to Sorrow.
Okay, let's get on the boat.
Getting on the boat.
Are you asking
on the
in
boat,
Sorrow
on
where-
the boat. Yes. Every 500 feet.
Where are you?
Yeah, hey, but hey,
Hey,
where are
Clearly,
you?
he's in
Where
Sorrow
are you?
now. So
Where are you?
I'm wondering where you are.
when they touch
I'm
the earring,
also
can we
wondering
all hear
where
what they're
you are.
saying?
Yeah.
But if
So
you're,
I can hear what's
if you're
happening.
wondering where I am, how am I wondering where you are?
I think both can happen at the same time, but I'm still wondering.
Both of
Where
you
you are.
shut up and meet us at the boat.
Yeah, we're on the boat.
Okay, I'll see you there.
God damn.
We were
Love you.
having a time. Yeah,
Love you.
Love you too.
Okay.
guys are
Gooches.
Bye.
Yeah, and my character is
In the end is right.
is not patient with you. At
By
all.
the way, I'm taking on Path of Wild Magic,
Okay.
which is every time I rage, I get a random buff. So I will let you, the DM, decide which of the buffs I get.
Does it give me a list?
I'm going to send them to you right now.
Perfect.
Just
Also,
roll
do
1d6
you
and pick from them.
do you want to roll real quick?
Yeah, but I'm going to let him do it.
You, sir,
For the Moonblade,
For
no,
my
but
Moonblade?
I will have that done by next week, though.
Okay.
For now, you can just use your other one.
Did you use that property?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember which one of these it was.
What was the other thing we were talking about out there? The reason why I had you send this?
Of things that
It was reckless
you need to
attack
do.
and there was something else.
Anytime you are hit,
Uh-huh.
You can
or
make it up,
What was the
Is that the danger
but
sense
I can
thing?
talk.
danger
300
sense
feet.
is like
Oh,
you can be
it was the
the,
I think I made that up.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
it's
If
not in
if I'm
here.
hit, physical is halved.
Which makes me think that
as
it
long
might
as
be
you are
different.
raging. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're on the boat. Yep.
Yes.
We're on the boat. We're on the boat.
Wait.
We're on the
The
boat.
rune.
We're on the boat. We're on the boat.
Yeah, it's
I think
not
this
in
is the property that each rune.
Yeah, he can either pick. Or
So
roll.
you get to pick how many runes are already on the Moonblade, and then each rune has a property from this table. That makes sense.
We'll come back to him. Work on it on the game.
Perfect.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
So you guys are traveling to the little sandy area. Okay. So you guys are going
away.
east to come back around.
He moved it right as you touched it.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
Did I?
It's a touchscreen now. Yeah, because I went like this, and it just disappeared. I was like, what?
All
I
right.
installed that over the weekend.
Very good.
That'd be fucking cool. All right. So you guys are traveling along. You know, you get my sea-worthy music going.
Seafaring.
High seas.
High seas. Bye, birds.
14.
They hear
4.
Reckless attack is the thing. That's all one thing, by the way. Reckless attack is the rage makes you resistant, or is that just rage? Does that?
Rage is its own thing. So you rage, and that's half of your damage.
Okay, yeah, that's
And
what
then-
under that thing
Right.
up in there. So
Yeah,
okay.
and then anytime you want to do a reckless attack, you have to say, I'm going to attack recklessly or something like
Gotcha.
that. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are coasting along here, moving at a good pace. Anyone doing anything while we're traveling?
I'm just hanging out with my buds now that I'm back with them.
Sounds good.
I'm finishing those books.
Okay, sounds good.
Sitting,
All
meditating.
right.
I want to. How well do I know that book about the death can?
I would say after your 50 hours, you're
I'm perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I want to do whatever the heck he said he was gonna do to the thing, and I want to. What was it? What's your great axis?
I was just gonna enchant them.
Enchant. Can I enchant my Moonblade?
so you want to put death can on it?
No. Is that only for a death weapon?
I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm sorry.
You said that he was gonna try to enchant it.
Enchanting's different than death can't thing that you have.
Right. Yeah. What is
So
it?
you
What
wanna-
is enchanting?
So you want to do the death can't onto the Moonblade?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so enchanting would be like, you have several items, and then you work on said item for a set amount of time, and then it goes +1, and then you keep working on it +2.
That.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that to the Moonblade. It's a legendary weapon, right?
Right.
That's what you have to do?
Don't have the necessary components to be able to do that,
Okay,
but
okay.
we'll come back
Which
to
we're
that.
getting.
Yes.
I got working on them.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
That's what he was off doing.
No.
You said you were meditating?
He was breeding.
Go
No.
ahead and roll your night terror.
I walk up to him and I touch him with my axe.
Oh shit.
Sure. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you
To be fair, I was gonna do that as a joke before you said that.
That's okay.
So I feel like we'll let that one slide.
So say if you guys
to like
outsmart
vibrate,
me, I'll let you guys outsmart me. That's okay.
you fucking see me start to vibrate like something you saw before, and knock my ass out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start stabbing you with my throwing knife every time.
Oh yeah, the death dagger thing. We don't know that.
Perfect. All right. So you're now unconscious for a wee bit. You were reading your books.
Yeah.
You did that, and you are.
What are you doing?
He's reading his genie books.
Genie
Okay,
books.
well then I
I was
will.
learning how to bake,
Yeah,
if you're
pirate
curious.
the ship.
Okay. Sounds great.
Pirate the
Learning
ship.
how to bake.
Pilot.
Pilot the ship. There we go. Thank
Sail?
you. Pilot.
No.
Sail the ship. I was thinking of
Not that
pilot.
kind of
I
baker.
was.
Navigate. Pilot.
Yeah, I'm piloting the ship.
I was thinking about it. Sounds like smoking weed. I was learning how to bake. Can you make it something?
I was
Nope.
gonna go back to breeding again because
So
it sounds like you're.
as you
making a
guys
baby in
are
there.
sailing, as you guys are sailing along, just One of the undead in the little crow's nest just starts grunting and like is pointing over to Starboard.
What do you see, boy? What do you see?
What does he say? Wait, you. What does he say?
Unconscious.
That's right. Well, you're back conscious now. It was for a moment. What did he say?
I take it off.
Does he speak undead?
Yeah.
Oh, do you? Okay, all right. It's like, hey, there's some
there's
shit coming
something
over
on
here.
the starboard side of the ship.
Cool.
I think it's
I look at it.
Yeah, you can see that there's this like red fin about like how big is this thing? Pretty big, about like 10 feet long. Well, let's say 5. It's a baby one, and it's kind of heading towards your guys' ship.
Harpoon it.
Okay. I shoot a harpoon at it, and I start reeling this bitch in.
Wait, what was it again?
Make a roll to hit.
don't know.
We don't. It's just a shadow headed to us. And
just a
then
D20.
Red sail.
Red
Five.
sail.
About
Okay.
10
Yeah,
feet long.
as you shoot this harpoon out, it just sails right over the top of this thing.
I missed.
Fucked up.
I missed. I'm out of practice. Okay, leave me back.
Not shoot the cannons.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Mannequins.
Just 1d20. That's it. Probably not good.
That's a 6.
Yeah, so as these cannon fires, they just like barely are missing the top of this fin, and this thing gets closer, and you see it dive
really
deep
bad
down,
shooting.
and then it comes up and hops on top of the deck of this boat.
It's got feetsies.
Yeah, it's green. It looks kind of like a lizard. I'll just show you guys on the edge here. Hold on, let me make this a little bit bigger. Just right about chair.
That's what it looks like.
Yep, that's what. Oh,
It's a fucking
Lizard, dragon, iguana.
Oh, hold on, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it
fucking
back, put it back.
Sarcosuchus dinosaur-looking motherfucker.
Nailing it.
Spinosaurus. This looks fun.
yep.
You
All right.
Say the thing. Say the thing.
Well, the only one who's actually there, because where were you meditating?
The front of the ship.
Okay,
That's where I'm
sure.
always at.
Where were you at?
I'm like literally captain ship book.
Okay.
I'm
Well, you just shot
piloting the
the
ship,
can-
so you
Did
can
you
read.
say that?
Well,
oh,
you just shot the cannons.
No,
And yeah.
I have my undead army shooting the cannons.
I was gonna say I'm piloting the ship.
I'm
so that you can
commanding
read.
the undead, so
There we
I'm
go.
on the deck.
And where are you? On deck?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, hanging out on the deck.
So we're all on deck.
I was
yeah.
eating some of
Perfect.
his
Wife.
army. This is why.
Jesus.
All right, everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
There it is.
Woo!
He said,
Say the
he said the thing.
That's the thing.
Nat 20.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah,
Guys,
it
he
could have
did
been
it.
on a better roll.
18.
Like damage
21.
or attack hit.
17. Ooh,
21.
pretty decent for initiative, guy.
And knock knock, babe.
Thea, what'd you get?
18.
Yeah, knock knock. He's
Yeah.
outside.
I'll be right back.
Ooh, what'd you get?
What'd you get?
She got food for later.
I know, what'd you get?
17.
Medis.
Huh.
And then Colby, what'd you get?
Medis is good.
Nat 20. So 24.
24.
Medis, if you get a bowl at Medis, it's literally meat and rice, but it's really good meat and rice.
The shawarmas are great.
So it's not like it's like horse.
Could be horse.
Could be horse.
It's very stringy meat.
Shy.
It's good meat.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, so this thing just hopped up on the deck. Water
Hoppity
kind of
hop.
rushes onto the
Flippity
deck. And just this little roar. Let's see if we can get some high seas battle music going on.
Yeah. Give it that music. That music. You okay?
What in the fuck?
I just stroked over the chair.
How?
I don't know.
Yeah, I like this. Put some Sea Shanty 2 on.
I have that.
Ting, 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 ting.
I'm maxed on volume, so if you can turn it up any louder, feel free.
Oh, I didn't know I had this.
I'm down the hatches, it's the Kraken!
Oh my god.
That's the fucking
My
stupidest shit I heard in my life.
Congratulations, your undead crew is children.
Who the fuck recorded that voice line?
I don't even know. Okay.
Jeez Louise.
Flux, you're up.
I'm gonna fucking kunai this bitch like.
Okay. Roll it.
Figgity figgity. Say nay. That's fucking hell. What would be my added hit?
Your dex will be your proficiency bonus plus your dex.
Okay. Gotcha. So that works. So that's 23
That definitely hits.
Like Zelda.
for both. Since I'm doing it at
That's
once.
One hit, and then you're unarmed.
Look what I got.
So roll
Your
3
chest now,
d20s
chest
for
level
both.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay, well that one's 17, so that one also hits.
Yep.
Up top here. Yeah.
And
Yeah, we cleared
that
that
one
up in
fucked up.
Did you add all this shit?
8 plus 8, 16.
That also hits.
Okay.
Add what?
All of a sudden, I now have rage, unarmed defense, unarmored defense, reckless attack, danger sense, primal path, frenzy, ability score improvement, extra attack, fast movement, mindless rage, feral instinct, brutal critical.
They probably come with a level up.
Yeah.
Every
Jesus fuck, this
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Once you get to the higher levels, it starts unlocking some cool
And
shit.
basically,
Cool.
every 4 levels should unlock 2 or 3 things for your character.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, because they're very short. So just need one
47 damage, sir.
second. Nice.
Yeah, so you swing the first one and it gets into its like little shoulder and it makes a large scream. Second one goes in the other shoulder, and then you take both of them and you retract the blades in and you kind of hit them with an elbow. Nice job.
You dropped a bow on it.
You said how much damage?
Nice.
47.
I have
47?
advantage on dex saving throws now.
Okay, Nuova, you are up.
So, I rage.
Perfect.
I see this thing, I'm like, you're fucking ugly, and that angers me. So, I enrage, and I am ready to attack this motherfucker.
Don't forget to say your little line for your death
Oh,
can.
I have to say it?
Every time, like, to activate it.
Oh. It is. Out of my rage, my fury will reign.
So the weapons, like, they start to glow just a little bit, and they got this, like, red aura around them. All right. You gonna attack this thing?
Yeah, but I'm also waiting for my buff.
Oh. Just come back here. Unstable backlash.
Okay. Let me read what that is real quick. Just real fast. Just so that way I know, since I don't know them yet and they're actually not in this
Using
part.
this as your reaction when you take damage or fail a save means that you can likely use this every round. If your current wild magic effect
Stop
doesn't
it.
appeal to you, go look. This is weird what you sent me.
That's a weird one.
We're just gonna go with bolstering magic.
Okay.
Add a D3 to your attack rolls.
Cool.
D3?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Roll to hit.
3.
Hey, which of these do I use?
D4.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit this mother sucker.
Hit the mother sucker.
And let's see. And I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it recklessly. I'm just gonna hit him. So it's 27.
Hits.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll again.
Does it say any additional
It's a 26.
damages down there?
Roll again.
That's a 28.
Roll again.
That's a natural 20.
Roll again.
Which one do I use?
Oh, the
First one? That's what I was thinking.
It's an 18.
Okay.
number is
Something else.
So was that 4? Okay, so for your one action, you hit this thing 4 times.
right. Click on
Why?
That's what the.
That's what the.
That's what Fury did.
Jesus
action.
Christ! I'm turning this down a little bit.
Moonblade.
This is too happy for war music.
I need to find something different than this.
Yeah. Okay, so I now hit this thing 4 times with a D12.
I can roll.
Correct.
You said.
Okay.
Plus your strength.
So let me double check my strength.
On
It just-
each one.
Yeah. My strength is 6. So let me just math. 7 plus 6. That's better. I like that one. 10 plus 6.
There's your Dino Roar.
3 plus
Or what?
The
6.
Dino Roar.
Then 3 plus 6. 47.
47. Hey, bud.
Nice job.
Then do I hit him again because of my
Yep.
bonus action?
Well, no, you just get a second attack. Like that was just the first one.
That's what I meant.
God. Damn.
That one hits, so 1 hit, 2 hit, 15 hit.
That is going to be the end of that streak. So basically, you need to roll a plus. Wait, what'd you say? 18?
Yeah, the first 2 hit for sure.
Okay. Then in this particular case, it's going to change each time. If you roll an additional 5 over whatever the armor class is, you keep attacking for that one action.
Okay. Okay, so I only hit it twice, right?
Correct.
Okay. So is 11 plus 6. And then 10 plus 6. And then 35. 67, 38, 39.
Okay.
I'm assuming, right? Because you said it was one of these because I have my
Yes.
buff.
Did you?
I didn't do it for the first one, so I did 2 right there.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Did you count the critical, or did you just no?
Oh no, I didn't count the critical at all.
So that would be 12 plus what's your strength?
Strength 6.
So an additional 13. So what was the last one number you gave me?
This one was 30.
39.
Yep.
Yeah.
39. I can't do fucking basic math. Okay. That's 41. And then plus 12 plus 18. All right. Next up, Thea.
All right. I'm going to cast Holy Weapon
Okay.
on my Moonblade,
All right.
Holy weapon!
and I am going to run up to this motherfucker and
You can see its blade, but you know it's
stab
sharp.
him with my Moonblade. How tall is he?
How often do we level?
He's probably about.
Add to our main.
He's more long than actually tall, but he's probably like 8 feet.
Like your abilities
I think I could like run and jump
like
and get him
every
right in the throat.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
4.5 feet tall, so
Yeah, if you want to make a called
So it's
shot
like
like that,
4,
it's going
8,
to increase the
12,
AC
16.
by 5.
it's gonna increase his AC by 5.
If you're doing a called shot,
Oh, why?
because you're
It's a
going,
harder attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
okay.
8, 12,
I mean, if you make
16,
it, something
19.
else will happen that's beneficial. But if you're making a called shot like that,
Yeah, sure, why not?
all right.
Oh. That's good to know. I'm not
Oh,
going to
inspiration.
tell you.
Okay,
I'm going to try to remember.
all right.
I'm going to tell you, though.
Do I get any modifiers with this on a melee attack, or is it just
Your regular stuff.
So when I did...
How long can you
Right, but
stay
what?
in that state?
What are you attacking with?
my Moonblade?
Are you proficient with the longsword?
So pretty much
Yeah.
a whole fight.
Okay, then you would add your proficiency
Oh,
bonus
this one right here?
plus your
This?
strength.
What's my strength? So 17.
That hits. Not with the called shot. Just barely missed it. So as you
So he's
run,
an 18.
as you run up to this thing and try to like jump up in the air, you actually jumped way too high and just cleared this whole thing. It was a
takes-
massive
He
long
takes
jump.
10 more damage as well, by the way.
10 more? Okay.
I have brutal critical. If I roll a critical, I roll an extra attack die.
Oh, nice.
Just to do
Okay.
it.
Oh, I've seen that before. Brutal critical is pretty dope.
All right.
You pair it with critical efficient or whatever, where you roll a 19.
Sorrows, you're up.
I'm gonna use Lucky Star. I'm gonna try to hit him with this thing. I know what it does. So that is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and I'm just gonna cast it at its normal
I
spell
have
level,
so
which
much
is
more
3.
fun now that I have things.
Are you fucking kidding me? That out of 2 d20s for damage, you did 8 damage. Well, spell modifier, so 13. Sorry.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
All right.
That was it.
Yeah, as you blast this thing, like you can see a chunk of its flesh kind of falls off onto the ground, and it's limping. It's going to make a run at Nuova, and it's going to attempt to attack you.
A bitch slap it.
That is a 23 to hit.
That does hit.
That is 24 damage, but you are raging, so that's half to
Half.
12.
Yep.
And that's going to make another attack at you. That is a 13. So this
Does not
second
hit.
snap attack, it's gonna just get right in front of your face and oh fuck, I missed.
Yeah.
Flux, you're up.
Let's just see now, shall we? 17.
Hits.
That doesn't. And then 26.
26 damage.
No. 26. I hit twice.
Okay.
3 plus 9. 16. 17. 28 damage.
How much?
28.
Moment of glory.
No.
Nice.
Let's see here. Does it have arms? I can't remember.
It does have
finnies?
arms. Yeah,
Is it little
it's
finnies?
got like webbed kind of hands-ish, but also claws and talons that could be salvaged for.
Well,
other-
it's just like a shink, a shink, and a shink, and a shink, and now he's just like a little body.
Okay.
And then like he falls to the floor sideways. I walk over to his head and
just crush it. Perfect. All right. So there's things that for you enchanters.
your head so warm.
We're gonna say that we're just gonna call it Dino, D-E-I-N-O, because I don't want to spell out that fucking thing. You're able to salvage the teeth, the tongue, part of the scales on them,
Alright, I'm working on it.
Teeth,
Okay.
tongue, scale.
Because
and then claws.
Teeth, tongue, scale, claws.
Okay, so we're out of combat. You're probably about halfway
So
to.
are you wanting to do enchanting then?
Yes, she is.
I mean, but if you guys both do it, it'll cut the time down.
Okay, yeah, I just.
On different weapons, though.
I mean, if you guys do things separately, or you can work together and cut the time down in half to make something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I only need one thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, down. Let's do it. What
Perfect.
the hell was this thing called?
Dino, D-E-I-N-O. All right, so that combat is over. You guys are continuing on your voyage, and then a familiar feeling, starts to come over.
Motherfucker!
Am I sad?
It's like there is no happiness, and
God damn it, you fucker.
it grows dark, and
Is he passed out yet?
Sorrows passes out.
Yeah.
Where's the toy?
And we'll leave it
get his
for
toy.
there until next week.
God damn it!
Not next week, because we'll be doing a special one-shot, which y'all should make sure you're there.
Go get your toy.
But the week after that.
I just got cool shit and you're ending me.
Yeah, pretty much. He does that every week.
Ah! This is the one time that I'm mad at you.
Sorry.
I'm mad at you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm mad at you.
I hate your guts.
So, thank you guys
Why
all
do
so
I
much
do
for
that?
watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to all the great stuff you guys do. Becca, thank you for the resub, 3 months of subs. Also, join us on Twitch,
you, thank
twitch.tv/Roll
so much.
Initiative. Join us on Patreon.
Also,
Otherwise, Shy will be sad.
Shy
Asti,
says join Patreon.
thank you for the donation, and tune in next week, not next week, the following week after that, for what you requested.
What
Oh,
happens next?
interesting.
snap.
How much was the dono, out of curiosity?
$5.
$5.
What did you ask for?
We're gonna find out in 2 weeks, aren't we?
All
God
right.
damn.
We love you guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you guys
being
so much.
here.
Thanks,
We're
y'all.
Roll Initiative,
Yeah,
and we will
bye.
see you next week.
Toodles, Turtle.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.